Hello, hello, and welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Okay, let me just pop up on screen for a moment. A little early, but I did get that timer started a little late, so the B-roll should be all finished. We should all be past the ads, at least for now. But yes, hello, welcome in. Welcome in. Hello, Shino. Hello, Kat. Hope you guys are having a good Monday. A nice and relaxed day ahead of you, or I suppose behind you. I'm a little sleepy today, but we're going to see how much we can put in tonight. I'm thinking we should be able to finish Mega Man 03 tonight, and hopefully put some progress into 4. Then we can finish that hopefully Wednesday. If not, maybe we do another stream just to tie a knot, bow, into this series, because while I've had a good time with it, it's time. I do getting that itch to try something else. I really want to finish this up and then try out something new. EP can. We're a little EP today. I didn't get as much sleep as usual last night, so we're a little EP. Hey, Can, working on a painting for the contest I'm in. All right, you all excellent. What kind of painting are you working on, Cats? Is it, what kind of style? Is it for like a video game based contest, like your Zero one, or I suppose your Mega Man one you made? Also, hello, J-Man. Hello, welcome in. Looking cool with your sunglasses, by the way. Looking pretty slick down there. But yeah, like I said, I hope you guys have had a good weekend. This weekend, I didn't get up to too much. I had a plan to do a D&D game. Like, I'm still trying to I'm trying to finish up this campaign that I'm running. And the players recently have been pretty good about not having stuff come up like last minute. But the last 2 weeks, 2 attempts in a row, stuff has come up, and it's very annoying. It's like right at the end of... Basically, I'm taking a break from DMing for a while after this. So, no, I don't really want to have somebody accidentally miss out on the last one I do for a while. So, I'm like, I guess... Usually I would just run without them if it's just like one session. But this being like the last one for a while, I'm kind of being a stickler about it. Maybe I should just do it anyways. I don't know. Man, sorry about your poor sleep, but that's okay. Usually I sleep pretty well. I think it's just kind of Sundays, maybe I don't sleep quite as well because I stay up a little bit later during the weekdays, the weekends rather. You know, Friday night and Saturday night, so. And I think I'm naturally inclined to be like a night owl. So I stay up a little bit later than I usually do, and then my body kind of gets into the rhythm, and it just wants to stay up late. Yada, yada. Been enjoying Master Duel. Oh, cool. A Val Monica deck. Interesting. Is that some sort of... When I think Val Monica, maybe it's because of Volcarona, but I'm thinking like a bug, like a bug lady or a moth lady. Is that anyway, any connection there, Shino? You know, I really want to get into some kind of fairy fiend. Oh, okay, well that's kind of if I would think of like a bug princess, that's kind of fairy adjacent. You know, usually it's like a woman's body with like the butterfly wings or the fairy wings sort of deal. So that's pretty close, I think. Yeah, I've been wanting to get into a card game more because the group I play cards with currently, I'm not on the outs with the group, but their play group ain't really what I'm feeling. You know, they're very hard on wanting to win. And I like to win too, don't get me wrong. You guys have seen how stubborn I can be, but I don't know. Something about playing with a bunch of friends, you think it'd be a little bit more casual, a little bit more fun. But most times I've seen it gets a little bit too aggressive. But, so I'm trying to find, but I do like card games. They're quite fun. Especially just the the collecting aspect of it is also really fun as well. I know Evie's been talking in the Discord lately about her Pokemon card collection, and it's like, you know, that seems kind of fun. Magic the Gathering does have some pretty cool card arts to collect, honestly. Too serious like Mario Party. Yeah, kind of similar to that, yeah. Or Monopoly, right? You know, the games that people are known for getting super upset about, even though it's just supposed to be a game of sorts. And, you know, I get salty too, don't get me wrong. I do not want to imply that I am the saltless master. I think you guys can all... I think anybody who watches my streams can attest that I have some salt in my veins, or some salt inside my can-based body. But, you know, sometimes it's a little bit more than what I'm expecting. Big salt. You know, I don't think it's too big. I don't think my big salt comes out very often. I definitely have my salty moments, but I don't think they show up too often. I get kind of angry at MD sometimes. Yeah, I understand. Card games. Also, can you guys... Chat, why are you all purple? Can you guys, like... You're like all purple but J-Man, who's blue. And blue's not even that far away from purple. I feel like we've had this discussion before. Everybody's purple in the chats. We can't get, like, a green? I think even isn't BT also some shade of blue or purple? Didn't notice it during the Pokemon Legacy Nuzlocke. It was funny, though. I think, when was I... I'll change your... You don't have to change, Cat. I'm just playing around. Which one was I really mad at the Pokemon Legacy Nuzlocke? I'm trying to think of when I got really salty at those games. Have you considered crying more? All the time. I'm always thinking about it. Oh, yeah. Jasmine fight. That was pretty funny, though. The odds of everything that happened with Jasmine were lived by like a hair's inch, and then it also either it's its quick claw or it's activated multiple times on its focus band, something like that. Something absurdly unlucky. That was pretty funny though. It's funny thinking back on that. Yeah, I'm one of those people, Chad. I just got to I wear my emotions on my sleeves, right? So if I'm mad, you know I'm mad. If I'm happy, you know I'm happy. Generally, I'm pretty, even if I try and mask my emotions a little bit, I don't know. I'm an easy read a lot of the time. At least I feel like I am. I wouldn't say simple, but you know, I just ams who I ams, and that's all that I ams. Popeye taught me that one. You know, Popeye's got some deep lessons and deep philosophies going on. I'm trying to think of anything else that I was doing over this weekend. Oh, I guess the one thing, this is going to be old man rambles about random tangents. The best part of any sort of can stream, I think. But I was picking up some dinner for my sister-in-law for her birthday. And one of the places around that we decided on was a Red Robin. And I can't believe how crazy expensive Red Robin got now. They're like, for a burger and fries from Red Robin, it's like $20 or something. It's insane. Like this shit, they're like better than Burger King by like a couple notches. But not that damn much. You can get way cheaper, like, better grub at, like, cheaper prices around here. And I don't know, it's funny. I got, like, personally offended at the restaurant after seeing the prices. I was like, what do you mean you're charging me this much? That's it. I'm boycotting. It's funny. If there's a price that just seems too out of the ordinary, too, like, wacky for me, I get like personally offended at it, and I'm like, man, screw that. I don't even want to see this company anymore. I hope you all go out of business, etc., etc. Especially, like I said, there's just... Like, I can get, like, a good, big-ass slice of pizza from a place that's, like, $4 to $5 around here. It's a good... And these are some New York slice styles. Like, they're big-ass slices. So one's, like, enough for a whole meal, honestly. I don't know, that's always in the back of my head. I guess I'm a cheap guy. I'm a cheap guy. I don't like to spend a lot of money unless I need to. Or, you know, I'm getting some... Usually I'll spend my money on, like, grub or something. That's typically where my extra dollars would go to. I'll get myself a nice meal or something. Trying to think of what else we can chat about before we begin, but my brain's a little bit eepy. It's a little bit eepy today, like I was saying. I know, I did get handed... I tell you, this one place I always pick up from, they love me there, chat. They just handed me some actual, like, I guess somebody baked some cookies for them, like one of their coworkers. And they saved me a couple of cookies, and they just handed me, wrapped up in this little plastic wrap for me, was a couple of homemade cookies. And it's like every time I go there, they have something for me. They love me. I'm just one hell of a guy, apparently, to them. I decided to replay the first two Gunvolt games. Oh, that's cool. The collection's coming out soon, yeah? I think we were talking about that before. I remember playing the first Gunvolt game, and it was on the DS or something, and I kind of liked it. It was a unique take on the formula of, like, the run and gun, like the Mega Man shooters. After the Zero series, what do you feel like? Adventure, RPG game? I had a couple of things. I was thinking about maybe playing an RPG. I was thinking about maybe playing, like, Shovel Knight or something. Or I was thinking about maybe... going back to Zelda, maybe playing an RPG. I would like to play, like, a standard RPG, at least see how, I don't know, even if, you know, just trying that out on stream, seeing how people like watching an RPG getting played, because I do like a lot of RPGs. That's how I started, like, when I first was streaming, that's what I played mostly. It was like, you know, Earthbound and Star Ocean 3, which was a disaster. That game... I just did not. I bounced off that game real hard, but you know, I had to try it again. It was one of those games I tried as a kid, but kind of bounced off of, and that was the same way for, like, Earthbound. It took me a couple tries to really like Earthbound, chat, but once I got to playing it again on stream, I was hooked. So I was feeling like, I'll try Star Ocean again, see if I click with it. Just didn't end up being the case, so, you know, it happens. Yeah, someone bought me Funvolts through Funvolts. Do you mean Gunvolt, or is Funvolt like an offshoot? It could be, for all I know. Typos. Oh, okay, I got you. Yeah, Gunvolt Triangle will be full-blown remix of 1 and 2. Oh, that's awesome. Who did you choose for main character in Octopath 2, Eevee? I'm assuming Throne or Timonos. Typos, okay, can Eevee... That's fine, Eevee. I didn't mean to pick on you. I was just curious. Funvolt could be a thing. I would not know. All these... You see how many, like, spin-off Mega Man games get, right? Like, I would not be surprised if Funvolt was, like, a spin-off series. Like, we have Mega Man Soccer, for God's sakes. The sky's the limit for, like, weird spin-offs. Yeah, I mean, as well, I was thinking of, what is it? I've never played Lufia 2. And I know that one is one of the old classics that everybody likes. And as well, there's, like, the Yeek games that we could play. I do still want to see what Yeek's all about. Or, I don't know, maybe weekdays are better suited for, like, smaller games. I don't know. There's a lot of video gaming I want to do out there. But I don't think, at least for now, I want to put the Mega Man series at least on pause for a little bit. I'm playing a lot of them, so I kind of want something a little different. It can still be a platformer. I'm playing a lot of platformers on the weekdays, so maybe something else for a little bit. Then again, I do like Tomba. I haven't played Tomba in a while. Have you guys played Tomba before? Can't find a good guide for a gunfold at all, though. I hope there aren't any missables. Ah, you don't like doing multiple playthroughs, Evie? Oh yeah, true, the Banjo-Kazooie series. That could be a fun one. That could be fun. They're not... No, they're still kind of platformers, but they're a collectathon. That could be a good one to go through. I haven't gone through that one in a long time. I still remember, I think that's the one... Is that the one where Gruntilda, like, at the finale, makes herself, like, into the sexy witch? And then you have to beat her back into her ugly witch self? Or is that the... I think that's the first one, right? And then the second one, because the second one you have Banjo-Tooie. I don't know, I can't remember. I know that's one of them, and it's very, very funny. And that's why I remember it so well. Less that I don't like it, more that I have a bazillion. Ah, okay. That's fair. You seem like you have a lot to go through. Playing on the Switch or PC. Yeah, you know, actually, I like Octopath and Triangle Strategy is kind of fun, too. I don't know why I was recently made aware that it's like, oh yeah, I can play Square Enix games on the Steam now. On Steam now. It's like, I don't know why that all of a sudden clicked for me, Chad, but I was like, oh man, there's a lot of cool games for you to go through. Go through Final Fantasy VI or some of the Yeast games. That'd be fun to play the Yeast games again. I haven't played them in a very long time. And they're still kind of like platformers, but they're a little different. Yeast games are very unique. Or we could play another Pokemon Nuzlocke. That could be pretty fun. I do want to try out Pokemon Sea Glass as well. I know we've already beaten Emerald, but it looks different enough that I don't think it'll be too big of an issue. But it looks really good. These are high quality. These are high quality games. Pokemon Nuzlocks are super fun. I'm glad you think so, Evie. Glad you think so. Could be fun to do another Nuzlocke. We haven't done one in a while. We've had a little break from it, so going back to that would be pretty fun. Maybe memories of Cell Keta. These transitions to 3D. Which one is that? Is that... Because it's another thing where it's like the Fire Emblem thing where they're not numbered and they all have different names. But actually with Yeast is even more confusing because some of Yeast is numbered, some of Yeast is not numbered. So I think I've played Memories of Cell Setup, but not in a long time. So I can go back. I can definitely see myself playing that one. I've only played Yeast 1, 2, Origins, and 10. I've played Origins. Origins is pretty fun. No, he gets Grassy Misconduct. That's a hell of a name. Conduct Esau. Thank you, J-Man. Grassy Misconduct PCXPI. There's some interesting... These bot names are very interesting. Oh yeah, actually, speaking of that, chat, speaking of bots, have you guys seen the latest bit of controversy over AI art? And a bunch of people, I guess they just made an AI network art thing, whatever they're fucking called, that replicates Studio Ghibli artwork, and it was making the rounds on the Twitter.com for a while. And everybody was getting very upset about it, with, you know, rightfully so. But everybody was getting pretty pissed about that. I mean, I kind of get wanting to be able to skip the process of learning how to draw and just get the result, but I mean, it's pretty blatant theft when you think about it. But yeah, a lot of people were a lot of people were bashing it, but there's some people who were like all about being able to make the little pictures they always wanted in the Studio Ghibli style. I don't know. I think it's mostly. I don't know. It's hard to tell. It's hard. I was about to say I think it's mostly harmless if it's just some wackadoo, putting them in their like girlfriend and just making a quick little image of it. But at Twitter.com, it's always harder to because you're not. Twitter people are not normal. They're not your everyday Joes. So it's hard to it's hard to see that on Twitter than have like a normal reaction to it, I think. We're not quite on the age to make use, but don't people use AI to write essays and such for them now? I think so. A lot of people, at least I know AI stuff is used for, like you can like write small essays with AI stuff. And I know one thing I do is when I'm making like dungeon ideas, I do like to just throw in like an AI prompt, get it back, and then just kind of work at that from a base because you can get some good inspiration. I think AI is good for like getting inspiration for your artwork, whether it's writing or I don't know. I actually don't know about art because I don't really draw with the use of AI. But I think with like writing, using AI to kind of get yourself a baseline, something to start with, some inspiration flowing, it's useful for sure. But like I said, I'm not really an artiste, so I don't know what that's like from the artist side of things. Oh, brother, hurts as an artist myself because companies are investing in AI with the explicit goal of letting go. Yeah, I know. That one's pretty disgusting. In that case, see, that's the thing with. I would rather burn down all of AI stuff than let it take the jobs of human individuals. I'd rather it all just get destroyed before it touches that sort of level. I'm here for the human soul of art. So if we gotta like if we had to destroy all of AI for that, with all of its benefit, I would just rather have AI completely destroyed. Personally, myself. Still on Twitter. Mistake! Yeah, I know, I was just talking about that on it. It's like, Twitter is just like worse forms. It's like a worse series of a form. Or a message board or something. Because it's just so... It's not niche. Twitter is far too varied and wide for there to be like really compelling and interesting stuff for me to see. It's definitely like taking the worst aspect of a forum like message board, forum culture, and just exasperating it. It's just people doing nonsense and people like trying to post nonsense for money, and it's all quite bad. Also, because I maintain stable diffusion is the death of the human soul, if the intent is just to get rid of the human component in all entertainment. Yeah, it's like I said, I would rather AI completely destroyed than it like ruin any sort of human production, any sort of human innovation. Ironically, I believe man-made things will become the new punk rock. It could be very interesting. Supporting a destructive billionaire, not cool, Hajime. Well, Evie, if it helps, I don't know how much. I don't pay for Twitter, so. At this point, I'm just taking resources without really getting anything back, so. Oh, hello, monkey. Hello, monkey. Hello, penguin. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. So I don't think he's getting too much from me. I think I'm probably taking more on server resources than I am earning him a dime. So groovy, so relaxing. But, excuse me. Sorry, once again, I am a little eepy today. Hold on, I'm gonna get something to drink, get some caffeine in me. Maybe that'll help a little bit. I didn't have any coffee today. Go sip crazy. Go sip crazy. Ken, you playing Path of Radiance finally convinced me to play it. Oh, how you liking it, Penguin? I'm loving Path of Radiance. I'm loving Path of Radiance, honestly. If I didn't want to finish Mega Man Zero series, we'd probably be playing it during the weekday as well. What is it? Go sip crazy? I'm thinking like, go beat crazy. I think that's like a DDR or like a rhythm game thing. I remember what rhythm game thing it's from or what song it's from, but I remember go beat crazy very distinctly. So it's got to be from something. The can sip the can. Well, I am a sentient can, so that's there's a hierarchy to these things, you know. I'm the rare sentient can, so drinking from other cans, I don't really feel anything because, you know, they're not alive. I'm alive. I'm kicking and breathing, but them, not so much. I love it a lot so far. I really do too. I'm super pumped to play more of it. That's what I was going for. Nice! Hell yeah, J-Man. I'm surprised you were making I don't remember what rhythm game that's from. Or what song that's from that's connected to a rhythm game, but I didn't think of you as much of a rhythm game guy, so that's pretty neat. Alright, but yeah, you know what? It's been fun. Let's get into the game though, shall we, chat? Let's see how far we can get into Mega Man 04. We're gonna start off with 3. But I think we made some pretty good progress in it already, so we should be able to get to the end and move on to the next game all in one stream today. So, not that. Well, partially that, but let me just minimize this. Alright, there we go. And then mute that, and then we'll put on. I do also, let me know how the volume is. I turned it down, but if it's a little too loud, do let me know. But I really do like the intro music to this game. It's very good. If anything I can say is the Zero series has had fantabulous music. Like, I have loved everything from this, like, updated OST. It's really, really good. Not the rhythm games, but I like this music and have watched you a decent amount. That's true. I do really like my rhythm games. Speaking of can hierarchy, I saw they were making computers with human brain cells grown in labs. Horrors beyond human comprehension. Oh, it's coming. The horrors are arriving. I mean, just look at Seal over there. Look at her exhausted eyes. She knows that the horror is coming. Still thinks she just looks exhausted in these images. As someone who does not know Hajime, what is cool with him? Well, that's a good question, actually. What is cool with Hajime? What is cool with Hajime? I feel like there's a lot. He's pretty smart. He's kind of got some good detective skills to him. He gets himself a hot robot girlfriend, kind of? That's pretty cool. Alright, we're gonna load this data. We're green. Alright, let's see. So we got the sub-tanks. Got the recharging head. Ignores the crumbling terrain. This one lets us double jump. Let's just double jump. I thought we had the double jump chip. Double healing. Seal is so tired of this. She does look exhausted. Heals from standing still. What the hell? Where's our foot? Where's our double jump? Operator. Oh, did we not save? What the? Did this game not? Oh, did I not save at the end of it? Oh, I guess we didn't. I guess I thought I did. I think there's only one. There's only one loading screen. I could have sworn. Yeah, there's only one bit of data. Weird. Well, it's only one level. So, not the biggest deal in the world. Yeah, I don't know what happened either, because I was pretty sure it was 3 levels? What is... How did this not save? Oh, that's really annoying. That's obnoxious. What is... How did this... Why did this game not save? Ah, man. Well, what the Sigma? What the Sigma indeed. Well, I guess there's nothing to it but to do it, I suppose. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did save. Well, like I said, nothing to it at this point but to do it, I suppose. Very weird, though. Yeah, because it looks like she's even at her upgraded form, I thought. Always something going on. Always something going on with these things. Maybe the sync to the Steam server messed something, maybe. That could be. I know we saved. I was very sure of it. Yeah, we beat a lot of these guys. Well, I know we have to go beat... We need to go beat the cat boy. Alright, well, you know what? We've done these before, so they'd probably be pretty quick to go through. Wait, wait, what's going on? What's going on? Need, I think... which one did we grab last time? I don't think it was the Catboy one. So, I think it's fine to just finish up the Catboy stage, at least. Yeah, I remember we didn't need the Catboy one. So we can do that, and we can do this one without much worry. Yeah, I mean, we've been through these before, so we should have a relatively fast time going through them. Usually I have some pretty decent muscle memory. I won't say memory in general, but I'll say muscle memory. I usually got pretty good on. We should be able to get back to where we were relatively easily, I think. And I think the Fox Boy, though, it had the double jump with the Fox Boy, no? Yeah, it's not too big of a deal. I'm having a pretty good time playing these games, so I'm not, like, immediately pissed we had to replay some stages. Oh yeah, I remember. I remember this thing. Very interesting stage. Yeah, then we learned as well that we can cut through bosses' invincibility armor by comboing the sword the right way. There's a lot of... We learned a lot of interesting things last time. Also, I don't like moths. So these enemies are not my favorite. I don't know, is that weird, chat? Do you guys not like moths as well? Or am I just kind of the odd man out for that? Oh, moths are just kind of freaky, man. A little weird. I wouldn't say I have, like, a phobia of them or anything. But they're just weird. They're just weird. I just hate moths. It's just so annoying. Yeah, I definitely. I'm in the same pool as you, BT. I do not like them. I explained it very technically bad. I should have said some moves chain to others regardless of iframe. Well, you know, I got the main message of it at least, BT, of the cats. That's the important part. This guy's... Can't really go through everything here as well as I would like to. Hello, BT. Hope your day's going well. Yes, cat. Green. Just the way it should be, brother. Just the way it should be. We need more green representation in here. Nice. Okay, that's good. Okay, 149. Ah, man, I really do like these games, though. Honestly, like, replaying this, I don't even really mind it that much. It's such a fun time. These games are good. Cam was struggling for us. You're all quite different. Let me put that out there. You're all quite different. But I'd like some more color variety in my life. Oh, that's right. I need to stand on the edge of it. Oh, that's right. And I was at one life. Friendship ended with purple. Now green is my best friend. Green has always been my best friend. Green is my favorite color. Just come on now. Hit the damn thing, Zebro. Getting lost, man. Hate them. I don't know, they're okay. Like, they're kind of cute, but they're also kind of creepy at the same time. I don't really know how to put it in a more succinct way than that. Like, I've seen butterflies I've thought of as cute, but most of the time, they just give me the heebie-jeebies. I couldn't tell you exactly why. See, I think, if I remember right, the hidden, not the hidden, but the one, how do you call it? The chip we want is like, with one of those puzzles and the moving pieces of metal puzzle, for lack of a better word. I know there's like a term for those things. Yeah, whatever. I'll put this. Butterflies are actually uglier when they zoom. I don't know. There's something. I kind of like bug faces up close. I think are kind of cute. Like I think they're kind of cute when you look at a bug up close. What interesting design for a room this is. I don't even know what this is here for. I guess it's just to slow you down for your time ranking, if I had to guess. Because honestly, what else is that room for besides slowing down your ranking for time? There. You can all die. You all perish. None of you are free from sin. He came back for one more hit, huh? Oof, there we go. Nice. Right in the middle. Anyone seen the mirror moth? Oh, is it the little guy, the little moth guy who's like looking, like kind of sizing himself up against the mirror or something? I feel like that's the one you're talking about. There's like a little moth, he's like, his little antenna are sticking out, and he's kind of confused with the mirror that he's looking at. Alright, okay, so the bottom. It is kind of funny that the lid slamming down hurts you. It's very funny to me. So, like, the last thing I would expect from the boss, a boss like this, is the lid, like, switching its colors, being dangerous to your health. It's very goofy. It's just like a cabinet, like a drawer of a cabinet, closing and hitting you on the noose. In the noose. Hitting you on the head. And that's, like, enough to potentially kill Zero. It's kind of funny to me. Alright, so now we just gotta... There we go. Those things sure do last a while, though. That explosion sticks around a long time. Okay, now we just do this, and we should be fine this time around. Okay, just like this. Ay, yeah, yeah. All right, whatever. I gotta fucking something. Is this the twink stage? This is the twink stage, I believe. You know, yeah, no, this is definitely the twink stage. Yeah, there we go. I don't think that's the special one we want, but any uptake's a good one. Feels like there should be an invisible wall here or something. Thanks, Inti. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, it's just... I think we have to do both, right? Like, we have to kill this guy and hit all these things at the same time. You know what? This'll work. Well, kind of will work. Oh, not really. You know what? I love a good jump attack. You know, nothing that a good jump slash can't solve in this game. You need to check out where the chips are. Well, I remember this one to an extent. We did go through these, so like I said, my muscle memory is still pretty good. I believe the one we're looking for is just kind of like a puzzle room, I guess, for lack of better words. Can Inti license the Lucasfilm sound effect of the CD drama? Zero is a Jedi. I'm telling you, man, like, anybody with a laser sword, he's just a cooler Jedi. He's just a cooler Jedi. I wonder, I mean, I'm sure there's some Zero series where he's got, like, force powers, too, I bet you. Yeah, the spike room at the end. Yep. This one right here. Is this the way to do it, though? Yep, that'll do it. Okay. That's the one. I guess we can just swap these around. Then we climb. Piece of sh... Okay, very cute. Very cute. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Alright, no, we can do it this time. Oh, he's respawned, because of course he has. Why would he not? I can kill him and his brethren as many times as I wish to, but they will still respawn. Okay, this time we're good. Alright, now it's the boss door. Let's see, I think I've already beaten this guy before. So, he's fire, right? So we can use lightning on him. Oh, perfect, we're already lightning based. I've already done your twink boy voice. Get out the way. I got murdering to do. Yeah, this attack is very goofy. Seemingly hard to dodge as well. Oh, interesting. When we shot it, it bounced off at an angle. I wasn't expecting that. Give the Fox Twink the coolest, chillest theme, but make the stage a pain, like Rare did with the Thorn stage. You know, they gotta give you... I feel like they have to... It might be in their contract. They need to make the games at least a little frustrating to play through, or they haven't done their job. At least this attack is very easy to dodge. Yeah. Okay, that one's... Yeah, okay, nice. Alright, he's dead. Drop down here and die. Alright, goodbye. It's not a pain to play that we can't show off the sick-ass theme as much. True. If you're not replaying the stage a couple of times, you might not hear the full track. Wounded Warrior. Alright. Now we got... Oh yeah, I forgot. We have to check out all the chips because they don't technically immediately open up. So we'll go back. We'll go talk to him. Now we'll put on the double jump. We can now double jump. Go say hi to Serval, whatever his name is. The foot chip. The file 1. It does feel like I feel like this game was kind of made with double jump in mind. I feel like it's going to function very, very well with it. I'm just checking to see if we have anything. We've opened these all up before, so I don't think there's any other prizes. All right, and then Martina. I need 230 more. Okay. All your poopers carry on New Game Plus, so you're not wrong. Yeah, it definitely feels like... I understand that you need to unlock stuff as you progress, because that's like half the fun of any sort of game. Use the A-rank elf before the Cactus Wolf guys. Gotcha. Okay. Let's do so. We'll go do Cactus next. Fusion elves will die when used. That's such a bizarre... Why call it die? Just say that they can only be used once. Yeah, we'll save right now. Hopefully it takes this time. But I will probably finish this game tonight anyways. So even if it doesn't properly save, we should be fine. They faint. Right, they faint. They shouldn't die. I don't know why it's like... Just say they can only have enough energy to do the thing once. Alright, Cactus Man, let's go. I think we've already done Cactus Man stage, right? Have we done Cactus Man stage already? I'll see you in a second. Inti wanted the player children to feel guilty as an incentive to get good. Yeah, I remember this. I don't mind kids' game getting darker either, but it kind of feels stupid for this one. I don't know why. It doesn't really... It seems silly to me. Maybe just because it feels tagged on to me. I don't know. But yeah, I definitely don't. A kids game can still get like have a dark element, still be quite enjoyable. Man, why is this music so good though? Oh, I wanted to jump in that last one. Because it's so casual. Yeah, I think that's definitely part of it. It just feels kind of like pointlessly tacked on, I think. It's kind of the thing. Besides, I don't really know, like the elves, the cyber elves never feel like that important to like the story. So the whole they get died when they're used just seems strange, I guess. Yeah, we've already explored here. There's nothing here. Just wanted to make sure, though. You can never tell. Perish. I think Mega Man was when Inti was crossing the border between sci-fi and esoterical. Gunvolt itself, you're a black man to its technology as propaganda. That's... I'm about to say, there must be something like the Force in this universe. And that's kind of it. That's kind of what I'm talking about, honestly. Because the Force is just magic. Yeah, there's no pile here. I think that's why I was running up against the walls, because I remembered we were talking about that at some point. Had the TV show on Friday, yeah, about 20 or so planes got blown up and no one bats an eye. You know, just another average day in Britain. You know, just the huge. Just the huge. Any other goodies around, chat? Man, this music's so good, though, man. Music's so good. I assume this is nothing, but I'm gonna just do like this. Is this something? Maybe I have to use this. Feels like there should be something here, but there's nothing here I can tell. That's weird, chat. I don't know why there's nothing there. Watching Roges. DNA soul being replica of the human soul is magic to me. That is... What do they say? Like, science is distinguishable from magic. That was Super Adventure Rockman. And Rockman sure does have some super adventures. What can we say? I constantly want to use lightning against the ice guy. 'Cause it's like, I think of water as ice. But I'm like, oh, fire won't be effective against ice. Remember that time Mega Man made a grave for another robot? Good times. A good old classic for the whole family, honestly. All right, now we're in fire mode. All right, Shrimpy. Give me some health, Shrimpy. What about here? Ah, it's a 1-up. Okay. That's pretty sick. Man, I do love when you have all the power-ups for this game, it's a lot of fun. I can totally see why people really like this game on New Game Plus, I bet you. When you have everything right off the bat, and you can like dominate some of these stages with all these power-ups, a lot of fun. It's a lot of cool elements like that. I can totally dig. That whole big-ass thing turns into one tiny little particle. Very good. I find it funny. It making me lol. The greatest criminals in any Mega Man game is ever the flying enemies. They're truly the worst of the worst. Doing research on quantum nodes by various scientists, legit their findings are magic is fucking real. It's true, man. It's true. Like I said, magic is just science we haven't Yeah, magic is just science we haven't figured out yet. There's like there's a better wording for that, but that is like a concept. That science, that like the magic of yesterday is the science of today. Yeah, I think I did this last time. I don't think there was anything up there, even though it looks like there should be. Right, like this should be a secret. But regardless, here we go. We're back in it. The more you understand magic, the less magic it becomes, and the more it becomes a technology. That's what I really like about... Golly, this guy is this dude's fucking double caked up on a Monday, man. Brother is chunky. Oh, this is how you get easy A ranks, huh? When you got like the power-ups, man, you can just rush through these. Perfect edge. We got the Spikefoot chip, and we got the Glacier La Katank. The Orbit Shield. I did it again. The chips. Man, I gotta get the chips. I don't want to get too technical, but their conclusion are the exact same as ancient esotericism and the nature of mass and soul, as in electrons and sounds. Ooh. So does the story. Yes, we will save the game again. I feel like we saved it last time. But you know what? At least it's... Hopefully nothing weird happens this time. So I'm guessing Gunfold has like, I wouldn't say a convoluted story, but it sounds like the Gunfold has a hell of a story to it. Alright, that's our charge speed, but auto charge seems unreasonably strong. Like, I don't know why I would not have the double jump chip and the auto charge chip at all times, right? That and not dying gives easy A ranks. I believe Saber says undo death in game thus makes A rank easier. Ah, I see. Yeah, I can see with all your stuff, all your power-ups, I could see A ranking this game not being as challenging. I don't want to say easy, because I doubt it's easy, but just much easier to do. Alright, who else would you say to A rank? The Wolfman. Alright, let's do the Wolfman. You got it, boss. We'll do the Wolfman. We're almost there for that fusion, too. Let's go kill some elves, as is always important to do. You know, I was a little bit annoyed with the whole having to A rank to get the EX skills, but with how many chips you have, I guess, to me, that's enough. That's enough, honestly, to give me the sort of new item after I beat a level that I'm looking for. You know, you really want, like, a change that happens after you beat a level. Oh yeah, you said Sunken Library. We didn't do Sunken Library, because that one's like a... I remember now. We were talking about how this one's like a maze or something. So we go beat up the Wolfman. We'll go beat up some furries. But everybody wants to beat up on the furries, but I have no problem with the furries. Well, I have no problem with furries in... It's a good way to put it. In concept. Yeah, in concept. I have no problem with the furries in concept. Whatever you want to do, whatever floats your boat. Just don't make it too weird on me. Just don't make it too weird as the random passerby. Yeah, go ahead. Honk all you want. There ain't nothing that can save you now. Ah, we pogo here. Zero guy. Oh, that's cool. We actually knock him all the way back. That's really funny. See if we can get some more. Put down this. Oh yeah, remember the original Megazord? It returned to the newest Sentai. Wears a cape like Zero at the start. Oh, the Megazord wears a cape? Does it throw it off in a cool bit of flourish as well? You gotta, if you have a cape, you really have to pick your dramatic moment to throw it off. If you do it too often, it's no longer a cool treat, right? So you gotta choose your moment to throw off the cape. Don't want to do it too often. It becomes like everybody knows it's coming at that point. But does any wear a nifty scarf? That's a good point. Cat, can we get scarf status? What's the scarf status looking like? Oh, we can kill those guys in a single. Ooh, that's cool. Okay, let's. Actually, we could probably do this here. Yeah. You. Damn it! You could have just not hit me and let me get your. Let me eat your energy goodness. Scarf and cape. Why? You know, BT, why are we putting two bad bitches against each other? This is just putting two bad bitches against one another. We can both. I think there's enough room for scarves and capes in this world. Can't see why people love recoil rod. I can see now. It's really funny knocking these enemies all the way to the far back. I didn't think it dealt as much damage as your sword with the charge. I kind of thought it was just for pushback, but it seems to do enough to kind of damage like the puny enemies. Oh, I remember this. I remember this. Okay, well that makes these guys way easier to deal with. Fucking see you later, chump. See you the fuck later. You and your buddy can both get it, alright. Yeah, this is much easier than trying to beat those guys with our swords. Holy moly. There is, but you can't wear both at the same time. Not with that kind of attitude. He doesn't seem to like fire that much. To be fair, no one really likes fire, I feel like. Fair, I wish you would just... God damn it, I wanted to take one more hit. Don't tell me that's a continue. Okay, thank God. I was about to be pissed. Yeah, he doesn't seem to mind fire too much. I think this is the default guy. This is the default guy, right? So I don't think his mini-bosses probably don't have a weakness either, I bet. That would be my guess. A-rank with a Mantis, you get a 1,000,000 hit slash for your recoil rod. 1,000,000 hit slash? That sounds sick as hell. A 1,000,000 hit slash, huh? Ooh, man, got a lot of these. Okay, so it seems like even if it's not fully charged, they'll push it back a little bit. Maybe not. Maybe that was just a timing. We hit without when his shield was down. Something like that. Alright, let's see. Fire wasn't doing that much, so why don't we try lightning? Lightning seems to stop in those tracks. That seems to work. Alright, yeah, that seems to be the ticket, chat. I hope he's having as much fun as I am. I'm hoping this hurts him. Right? It's got to be dealing damage to him, right? Okay, it is. I was like, this seems weird. He's not really flinching much. Okay, nice. All right, this is good. Oh, damn it. Oh, it doesn't kill him like the fire does in one shot. I guess it worked. It still works. They still knocked into each other. I think that dealt enough damage to kill them. Something like that. Holy guacamole, dude. That's fucked up. Almost punched me into next week. You think that... What is it? Hiraki... You say his name. The JoJo Hiraki Anno. He heard that phrase, and that's how he made... Because what isn't one of the JoJo guys, like, he can punch you literally into next week? Araki, thank you. Yeah, Araki. You think Araki heard that phrase and he just made a whole... He made a whole stand based around punching you into next week? I feel like he is kind of an America-boo. Or a Westabo. A boo? Westaboo? How do you call that? You know how there's like weeaboos? He's like the Western version of that. He's very a Westaboo, which is fine. There's some good Westaboo content out there. I mean, we wouldn't have some really sick ass like cowboy shows if there wasn't like Westaboos out there. All right, weapon out. Did we get the chips? Did we get the hidden chip? Is there a hidden chip? Whatever. Well, I don't remember that background being so weird. Oh, it's the gorilla. Gorilla. I remember that background being so gross before. I don't think there's anything this guy's weak to, right? I mean, that deals some good damage. Oh yeah, this is the weird, like, boomerang thing. Monkey! Wow, that dealt some big damage. Alright, so lesson learned, chat. Box on head. Bad, big damage. There isn't a hidden chip here. Okay. Gorilla. Oh, man. That's such a classic. I hope somebody finds that guy. I hope that guy's alright. Gorilla. Ah, this is such a goofy ass guy. Is this like the goofiest boss fight in Zero? I feel like it's got to be one of the goofiest ones. Like, it's just a giant robot that's like cosplaying as a gorilla. Also, I hate this attack. Those guys are hard. They're hard to gauge. If one's going to jump high, one's going to jump, like, long. So they're a little hard to gauge. A side glance at Zero. Definitely not the goofiest. Oh, dear. There's one even goofier, huh? Alright, this time, we got the Wounded Warrior, the Absorber, and we got Helvanine. We got Gale Attack. Let's make sure to open these this time. Sir Knight, Burleaf, and Han Margie. Whatever. Han. We got Han. Me and Azul are synced. We know a goofier guy. Ooh. I'm excited to see who the goof... Is he early on in the game? Oh, wait. You said... I think you were talking about it beforehand, that 04 is more like Mega Man. Nice. Oh, no. Do we need one more level? We need one more level on her. We need 300 now. Alright, oh, let's save. I'm gonna save every single time now. Hopefully that makes a difference. Okay, so let's go. Now, you guys were talking last time, this is like a maze sort of area. Ruins of an ancient library have been found. It's completely soaked inside, but there still may be some data around. I'd like you to search for data on Vial or Omega. I accept. Bring it on. The 8 buses are accessible from the get-go, and the stage design is more... Ooh! Why people argue if this or Z4 is the best. Interesting. Honestly, they both seem... If Z4 is a lot like Mega Man X, I probably am going to like it a lot. But I also already like Mega Man Z3 a lot, too. I mean, it's nice that you get to live in you have... Your franchise has so many good games that people can fight about them. I feel like that's a pretty good problem to have, no? To me, that seems like a good one to have. Now, I wonder if that water's instant death. When it's electrified, I mean. It's good to have good game. I think so. I would say having, like I said, if people have to complain, like, not complain, but if people are, like, arguing which one's the best, that seems like, like I said, a good issue to have. I don't know if that just deals a lot of damage. He was just burning up there, completely fine with it. EX skills are not tied to rank, just you not playing. Oh, that's cool. I like that. That means I'm going to get access to a lot more abilities much sooner. Which I must say I'm a fan of. I do like abilities. The trade-off is the elemental chips are gone. Interesting. So, are the EX skills how weaknesses are applied? Pretty much. Interesting. Interesting. So it's much more like Mega Man X. I'm assuming this must be instant death. Because, like, all their chips are placed here kind of accordingly. Okay, it's not instant death. I was about to say, I was about to find out. Oh, okay, so I can hit you. It's enough to do to get multiple hits off on you, though. Okay. Before it changes from electrified to non. It does hit like a truck. That it does. That it does. I think there's another energy chip down there, I think. I'm gonna grab that. Fill up our E-tank. Yes, I thought I saw that. Some interesting music for a level like this. It's very mysterioso. The library is very, like I said, very mysterious. The vibe's very different from the other ones. Alright, looks like we could probably get like at least 2. Yeah, it looks like you gotta do 2 before the water level picks up again. I think we already opened that one. We'll check it out though. You gotta get all the possible potential goodies there are. And we gotta hate spiders all at the same time. It's very important. My episode worked at the government. Could be like I call it Alpha, so. Oh, it's annoying. Okay. Very. I see what you did there. Think you're real fucking cute, huh? Well, I got a sub-tank, so I ain't paying no attention to your little stage hazard. So when El Piso worked at the government, he was here and saw things he shouldn't have. They were going to execute him. Oh yeah, I remember El Piso. He's that goofy. He's a very the guy I gave the very eccentric voice to, who had like the long blonde locks. He kind of reminded me of Valentine. I think his name is Funny Valentine from the JoJo series, the president of the United States. This is the data room. Please search for information on Vile and that console. After searching, the data's location will be displayed. Please go to that area and recover the data. 4 matches. Vile, Omega, Dark Elf, Elf Hordes. Welcome to memorization. Oh, well, that's not happening today, so I'm going to pull out my book. We don't got the brain power for memorization today. So let me grab this and a pen. A sip. Thank you. I will definitely have a sip. Alright, so it's it's Vile, Omega. Memory with Deceive? Yeah, not happening. Dark, Elf War. Assuming you just kind of remember them in order. Okay, so it's in the center. Center. Omega. Oh, no, they're colored. Okay. During the door, you gotta memorize the door color lights to find it. Okay. Center, he says, the center was green. And show you the doors, and you gotta memorize the door-like colors around it to find. So why the goddamn text box? Damn text box in the way I can't see all the stuff. Yellow, green, blank, yellow, red, blank. Because it's funnier that way, I see. Okay, so Omega. This is fucked up. Who did this? Red. I'm gonna say blue for blank. Yellow. Blue, blue, yellow, blue, blue, yellow. Funny. I mean, it's a little funnier. Okay, dark elf. God, fucking baby elves, dark elves. Is there any other elves I should know about? Green, blue, blue, red, blue, yellow, red, green, red. God, I would not. Chat, I need a book for this. There's no fucking way I am remembering any of this without it written down. All right, Elf War now. Got blue, yellow, green. Blue, yellow, red. Green, blue, red. Right? Blue, yellow, green, blue, yellow, red. Let's do one more check. Green, blue, red. Blue, yellow, red. And then the top should be blue, yellow, green. Okay. I'm writing it down. I got it all written down, but thank you though, Kat. I don't know how we changed the doors, but I got them written down at least. I guess hopefully that part will be very apparent when we get there. Well, thank you for all the help at least. You're ugly looking guys, but at least you're all right. You give me some good. You give me some goodies. Red, blue, yellow, blue, blue, yellow. Do I need to do it in order? I don't think so, right? So this is going to be Omega. Okay, so that's Omega down. File number 815156, Omega. The ultimate reploid created by Dr. Vale. How many ultimate reploids are we gonna have? Possesses incredible power, combined with Dark Elf. Banished to outer space to avoid another elf war. It's a hell of a sentence to read. If we can analyze this data, we might be able to find out something new about Omega. Banished to outer space to not cause another elf war is a really fucking funny sentence. Let's see, so yellow, 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 green, blue, yellow, red, blue. Okay, so this is Vile. Archie Comics had a comic of X, Zero, and Axel fighting Omega in the past. Well, a page of it, at least. Ooh, I bet that was probably pretty sick to see, at least. From Neo Arcadia. Also, whenever you guys say Archie Comics, I immediately think of, like, the Archie Comics. You know, with, like, Jughead and all that jazz. I know there's also, like, Sonic comics that are Archie Comics or something. Creator of Omega. Altered the Mother Elf, sparking the Elf Wars. Banished from Neo Arcadia after the Elf Wars. If we analyze this data, we'll be able to find some new information about why. Jughead was a maverick. So what's the, guys, what power did Jughead drop? What was his power? Alright, so we're looking for blue, yellow, green. Okay, so do we have to go down? Okay, we do have to go down here. So then, it can't be the bottom or the top. Green, blue, blue, red, blue, yellow, red, green, red. Okay, so this is the Dark Elf. X didn't have it in him to sentence a human to death, so the 8 gentle judges told him that fuck him, shoot him to space. I feel like that's way worse than death. Burger consumption to create energy sources. Many burgers for many energy sources, yes. The Dark Elf. Officially known as the Mother Elf. Creator unknown. This cyber elf was originally created for the purpose of restoring Maverick programs to their original state. But the Mother Elf was altered by Dr. Vile, so she could be used to manipulate reploids by freely rewriting programs. Although the organized fighting of the reploids, manipulated by the altered Mother Elf, did end the war, this terrible power was sealed off to prevent its use. So the Dark Elf, what's going on? Oh, is it low? Is this better? Maybe I just knocked the mic again. The mic can be a little sensitive sometimes. Oh yeah, it's way worse than death. Vile is back. Vile is back, very angry that X's mercy was worse. Yeah, it definitely feels like the worst one. Oh, fishy boy. Better things. Yeah, I probably just got to appreciate letting me know. I probably just moved the mic a little bit further away. All right, so we need a yellow middle, blue, yellow, green, blue, yellow, red, green, blue, red. Okay, last one. Elf War data. End of the wars cyber elves used from this Elf Wars. I'm just thinking about those Elf Wars again. You know, that fucking meme of the old guy enjoying a can of baked beans and the Facebook captions going, thinking about them beans again. Kind of the same vibe I got with Zero's like, Elf Wars. Just thinking about them Elf Wars again. Amplify the power while at will. The worst in the war end. White. Zero, I don't know if you really had to add in all the dots. Zero, it looks like that data is corrupt. I think we might be able to repair it at the base. Thank you, Zero. Oh. Oh, so we fight him at the last pickup. It's corrupted, so don't you want to buy a soundtrack with a CD drama to know about it? Boy, do I! Who dares intrude upon my territory? This is Zero. So it's you. I like that they just turn into goofy-ass robots. I am Voltel, Biblio of Vile's numbers. What is that you got there? Give that data back now. Wonk, wonk. Alright, so this is the water area, so he's gonna be weak to fire, right? No. Is he weak to lightning then? Oh no, he's lightning. Okay, so he's electric eel. Okay, so doesn't seem like he's weak to. Seems like he doesn't like to take damage at all. He's just not taking damage. Oh, that was the last. God, I hate that. Now I gotta do this all over again. I tell you, this weakness triangle is just incompatible with my brain. Incompatible. None of it makes sense to me. Famicom Detective Club will never go. What's down there, Evie, that you're looking for? What's in the Defective Club? Are you looking for Junpei Ace Defective? Ah, damn it. I got a little greedy. Wanted to get past even further. Bop, bop. Wish to know the end of the Elf War caused. Oh, this is so. God, I hate it. This is a really annoying section. At least I got all these sub-tanks, making this a lot easier to deal with. The end of the Elf War caused death of 60% of humanity and 90% of all reploids. Almost every country's government collapsed and Earth was inhospitable. Jesus. That's a hell of an Elf War. Oh, you know, actually, this is pretty fast, actually. Okay, so we gotta get these... We gotta redo these, though, right? Okay, so... Y, green, blue... Oh, annoying. Yellow, red, blue, and then blue, red. This RGB lights. It's RGB lights with yellow attached to it. Omega. Alright, so Omega's blue, yellow, yellow. Blue, yellow, green. Blue, yellow, red. Tears of the Kingdom and Mario Wonder went on sale. But not these guys. Seems crazy for a remake of 2 Famicom games. Digital only though. Yeah, that is... That's rough. That's rough for the price. Elf crimes. War crimes aren't extreme enough. We gotta go one step beyond. You think humans can make some terrible crimes. Just wait until the elves get involved. Just wait until the elves step up to the plate. They're like, I'm gonna make the Geneva Convention look like the Geneva Suggestion. Here I go. Doing my elf war crime business. Maybe it isn't RGB. Maybe it's CYMK. What the was Cyan, yellow, magenta, K? You know what? K I can't get. What the hell is K? RBY. Some Arby's. RBY. Do you guys like Arby's? Ah, cyan, yellow, magenta, key is black. I see. Ah, the printer colors. Just play VLR and you'll understand. Well, I do have a printer at work, so I do get it from that at least. And how much printers are so, like, printer recharges, chat, are so expensive. I don't know if you guys are in the business of owning and using a printer, but golly. They are expensive, man. This looks like one. Red, blue, yellow, blue, blue, yellow, blue, blue, yellow. Alright, this is the elf war. Virtue's Last Reward is one I want to play, too. That does look fun. Alright, we've already done the elf war. Actually, we found all of these. I wonder if we fight the boss here. No. I guess he can have an arena on every area. So that one's done. So yellow, maybe this one is? Blue, yellow, yellow, blue, yellow. So we have blue, yellow, blue, yellow, green, blue, yellow, red. Okay, so this is Omega. As a graphic designer, I do, so I just have refillable printers and buy bottles of ink. Yeah, they are expensive. I use a printer plenty for game cases. Oh, cool, BT. So you, how do you make game cases? Are you just making... do you have, like, a bunch of... I guess I'm always thinking of the PS2 ones. But I guess there's multiple different game cases you could be making. Blue, yellow, green. Yellow, yellow, blue. About this one. Green, blue, blue, red, blue, yellow. This is also one. Okay, we got the Dark Elf data. Like large bottles that aren't official, that last me years. Take that, Epson. Yeah, I know the place we have, my job, rather, we just use the default ones. The Epson ones, I'm pretty sure they are, as well. Alright, yellow, green, blue. Alright, the center one's red. Let's just do that. Yellow, green, blue, yellow, red, blue, blue, red, green. Okay, it's the last one. Well, the game cases are custom made, but I make box art for plenty games. That's really cool, BT. You should post them in the Discord sometime. I'd be super interested to see them. That's a really cool project, like a really cool hobby to add on to the hobby. Okay, also I don't know why. I'm just gonna remove... So now we got the lives to play around with, right? So I want to take off my weapon. No recoil when hit. That's good. Just do some regular old battling with this guy. Okay, so he's... Wow, I can't believe this guy's pretty easy, actually. This is... I was having difficulty with this guy? Come on, man. I could have... I didn't need to lose to him the first time. I didn't think it was going to be that easy. What's up with you? You're opposing Lord Vile? Aren't you afraid of him? You're crazy! Blah. I do love that enemies always get... No matter what game it seems like we play, chat, every time someone at least gets to have a little speech before they die. Nice, we got a 77 on that. We got the Shadow Dash foot chip. Alright, let's go. And I think we got another A chip from that one. Another A elf. Part of the game collecting hobby. It's cool, BT. There was a, I did check out this retro store that's like by a mall out here. They had some really pricey games on there. But one that was interesting was like the original Mana Kaime. It's like the precursor to the Atelier series that was on the PlayStation 2, but it was without a case. I think it was like 30-something bucks. I was thinking of maybe potentially going for it, because I do like the Atelier series. But I don't know. Besides that, they had like some of the old Pokemon games, but they're super expensive. Brother was trying to sell like a GBA SP for like almost 100, 200 bucks or something. Which I don't know, might be like the average going price. But that's a little pricey for my blood when there's like better hardware you can buy out there nowadays for like emulation and whatnot. Zero, thank you. I'm analyzing all the data you recovered for us. We may be able to figure out what Vile is attempting to do by analyzing past data. I'll do my best. The next stage where Can gets to enter cyberspace to fight him. Oh, nice. I think I already talked about Atelier. I like Eskar and Loki, but lost my save file. My favorite one that I went through was Me Ruru. That was my favorite Atelier game. I think I liked it so much because there were so many alternate endings that you could get for Me Ruru. The later games don't really follow that principle of having like, I mean, all it is basically is like a write-up and a different CG for an ending. But I liked it well enough. I thought it was a really cool way to have it. And there. We've just finished inputting the data recovered so far. Now, to begin the analysis. Thanks to Zero, we've collected much information. It will take time to analyze the data, so for now, I'll save our data. I hope you will actually save my data. Oh yes, that reminds me. Sir something. God, how do you pronounce survey? Told me that Harpua's condition has improved a lot. Why don't you go pay your respects? Alright, Survey, let's see what... Let's go pay our respects to Harpua. Servo? Oh, it's Servo? My GBA SP cost me around 60 pounds, around 70, 80. Not bad for one that was limited color and full. Jesus, that seems awesome. That's a hell of a deal. That seems like hell of a deal. Medbay, gotcha. Perhaps room. There he is. Servo. Ah! Can you stand up already? Wow, Harpua, you're hard to keep down. What are you up to? Why did you rescue me? Do you expect some favor in return? Perhaps. I like Zero's least direct with it. Oh, you're awake. How do you feel? Horrible. Just the thought of being helped by you makes me nauseous. Stripped of my position and driven out of Neo Arcadia. I'm used goods. That's not true. You just stood up for your beliefs, just like we do. You've made no mistakes. My beliefs. I can't sit back any longer. We must protect the humans from Vile. We have to stop him immediately. That Vile. Wait, your wounds are not fully healed yet. Your wounds? He's a robot. What do you mean? I am a warrior, born to protect humans. I am a proud warrior of Neo Arcadia. I don't need any help. Even if my body should fall into ruin, I will still gladly fight for humanity. So, Harpua refuses to go with us. He is indeed Usgood, the meme line. Servo means brain in French, for what it's worth. He does seem to be... Well, I think Seal's kind of the brains of the operation, but I can see it being like the tech... the weapons guy. Mr. Zero, come to the commander's room immediately. They sure run you ragged, don't they, Zero? I'll be back later. Zero. Harpua, don't you dare die. Oh, poor Harpua. That means he's definitely dead. Oh, we'll probably have to go to her room, I guess. Okay. Hey, Zero. What is Vile trying to accomplish? It's a scientist's job to plan for the future, right? Vile is planning something terrible, isn't he? I just hate people like Vile. Huh. I thought they wanted me to go to the commander's room. Vile scribbling in a journal titled Elf War 2. After the intro stage where Livy and Fenrir get wounded by Omega, they were half dead and got to talk to the real X. X asked them to help Zero, and Levy was like, I will only because you command me to. I'll never see him as a friend. He is my game. And Fenrir shares the sentiment. But they sure do have a thing for Zero, huh? Speaking of box art, Europe tended to get very bad box art for Mega Man specifically. The game is a prime example of it. Do they get the, the American Mega Man box art, where he's just like a dude in what appears to be a plastic suit, is always like the ideal bad box art. Zero, I'm sorry. You got a lot of information for us, but we still do not know where Vile is. We have figured out what he might be attempting to do. Before we talk about Vile, I'll open the data file for the Elf Wars that you found. Oh, I just need to talk to her. I see. X was just fed up, says, is that so? It gives up on further conversations. Poor X, man. He's had it rough. Man, cool-ass art. Near the end of the Maverick Wars, many Cyber Elves were used. The period from this time until the end of the fighting was referred to as the Elf Wars as a result. In particular, the use of the gigantic elf known as the Dark Elf, and copies of this elf known as Baby Elves, let me come up with a better name, to amplify the power of the reploids, while controlling said reploids at will, made this the worst war in recorded history. While use of the Dark Elf brought the war to an end in 4 years, approximately 90% of all reploids and 60% of all humans were wiped out. That is an astronomically gigantic death toll. The technology used at this time, the technology of using baby elves to control reploids, this must be what Vile is attempting to use again. I'm sure that what Zero saw at the Dark Elf copy factory was machinery prepared for just this purpose. Do we have a reason? Is there a reason why he's trying to start Elf War 2? Or the Elf Wars 2? Hehehe. Excellent detective work, dear Dr. Seal. What? Unfortunately, you were a little too late. Is that Dr. Vile? It was just a prank because it'd be funny. That there has to be a better reason. The NA Mega Man box art is bad, but so bad it's funny. In Europe, Zero is very bad on this just sucks a little. Ah, that's too bad. This time Omega is absolutely perfect. I can now manipulate all the reploids on the planet without using the baby elves and make them do whatever I want. Time to start. Omega, now you will see pitiful humans what you get for banishing Dr. Vile. Taste the fear, foolish reploids who banished me. Inscribe my name upon this world, the name of your new ruler. That name is Dr. Vile. The entire world is in my hands. I have the power to crush it between my fingers at any time. God, it's tough doing his voice. I gotta like grit my teeth. I'm making his voice by just like speaking through gritted teeth because that's the impression I got of this guy. It's not CD material. Vile does not trust reploids. Even without the Sigma virus, he deems machines with free will too dangerous to have. Does he need the dark? I mean, there's only like 10% of them left at this point. How much? Like, more humans survive than the reploids. You'd think that humans are more resilient. And the X here is just as bad with X7 and X8 having just key art and a title. Ooh, that's tough. No. Huh? This can't be happening. A new world, a new order. History is once again. I'm still gonna do his goofy voice. History is once again in motion. Seal back. Zero? Inscribe it upon the world the name of our ruler. Vile! Both of you freeze. Just knocks them all out. Arg! It's okay. They're just unconscious. All I did was disable the power of the Dark Elf. My current power can only protect those at this base. Took you long enough, X. Where's Vile? In Neo Arcadia's underground power system. Sub Arcadia. Boy, we're really not the most creative with naming conventions, are we? Omega is there too, transmitting the power of the Dark Elf around the world. Apparently. X and I are the only ones who can move around freely. X, tell us the coordinates for Sub Arcadia. So you plan on fighting against Omega? Yeah. Why? Nothing. I'm sure you'll be fine. Be careful, Zero. That seems ominous. Where's Dom Arcadia? Yeah, where's the top if there's the sub? I verified the coordinates for Sub Arcadia on the transfer device. Transfer me. Roger. All personnel prepare for transport, except for the 4 guys knocked out on the ground. They can just kind of rest. How dare you banish me just because I used the Geneva Convention as a bucket list? Yeah, how dare you send me to space? I just wanted to incite Elf War 2, that's all. Plan to control reploids using the Dark Elf was called Project El Piso. What El Piso, the character, discovered, he had no name, just serial number TK31. It's of El Piso and converted the Dark Elf to be the ruler of the world after the judge sentenced him to death one day. Boy, where do you get all these story beats from, cats? It's a lot of story that's not, like, even beginningly, like, touched this. Ah, damn it, I wanted to hit him in the back. Oh, well, that's fine. Can. Yes, Azul. Go back, cyberspace. Okay, we'll go back to cyberspace. Alright, so this is the only time you guys have wanted me to go to cyberspace. Oh, we have a whole nother extra health pool for some reason. The Curse of Marina. What does this have to do with Mischief Makers? This door? Is it this thing? I never thought I would meet you again in this world. If, thanks to Omega and his ilk, the portal to cyberspace has been opened, then fate is truly an ironic thing. Phantom, one of the 4 guardians of Neo Arcadia. But I defeated you. This is a shadow world, where both Reploid souls and cyber elves live. After you defeated me, I became a mere soul. Robots have souls, huh? Or Reploids have souls, and somehow drifted back to cyberspace. This space where all data flows to in the end. And there I learned all truths. About Omega, the Dark Elf, and you, Zero. That's right, everything. So, what's your point? Yeah, so what, you know everything? What's that got to do with me? Exactly this. You never had what it takes to be a hero. I can't stand to look at you. Now it is time for your deletion. By my hand. Oh, he's really just back to his old tricks, huh? Some fucked up. He's got some fucked up attacks, though. I'm just gonna use this subtech. I can't. Reading his attacks right now is a little difficult. Especially that one. That one's just kind of bizarre. You truly did have the soul of a hero. Wouldn't you know this if you know all things? Go. Cross blades with Omega and show what that body can do. Will your blade flinch after you learn the truth? Do you have what it takes to be a hero? You must be the one to determine that. Phantom was just testing Zero for X. I see. Is that right? Can dashes of... That seems really good for bosses, actually. It depends on how long the dash is. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. But yeah, anything that gives you, like, invincibility. Chip you get from Phantom is the best one. Ooh! I'm hoping we get to go back to base as well before the end of the game. Because we can get our health, pool picked up as well. Because we should have enough chips now to level up our last Cyber Elf girl. Become very friendly with the nurse. Ooh, I like... Let us travel a little bit, huh? God, man, it's so nice. It's really nice having these chips just automatically charging my thing 24/7. It is really sick. CYZ, it's definitely a good one. It's weird because I feel like it's, how to describe? It's gonna be a lot, like if you like this game at all, you're gonna love it. You're gonna love New Game Plusing it. But if you're someone who just plays the game once and you don't really like New Game Plusing, it might not be your favorite. But you get so many options and so many cool things to do once New Game Plus. I think that's the big draw. If you like the New Game Plus, this will definitely be one of your favorites. I think there's also a girl at the base who has some funny dialogue. Oh, cool. Dr. Vile. How gallant you are, Zero, to play hero all by yourself. All the reploids in the entire world now under my power. Humans are like pigs, dependent on the reploids for their very existence. You do realize, don't you, that if I felt like it, I could wipe all humans out in the blink of an eye. Kriya, do with this one as you please. Oh, I get to kill some baby elves. Let's go. I've got some pig squeals to enjoy. The squeals of indolent pigs, wasting their pitiful lives on ideal pursuits. Would you like to know who rules this world? He's back, the bad Reploid. He's back, the fake Reploid. Oh, I can't wait. Get this fight started. I'll rip you to pieces. I'll tear you to shreds. Oh, finally. Finally, Babicide. I've been waiting for this. They must have another attack, right? They had to have another They had to have another form, right? Is the KNI John stream suddenly? Wow, dude, you got lucky. Oh, that's... They just used the same attack over and over again. Kriya, there's something wrong. Apparently. Yes, Kriya, there's something wrong. I feel like I'm being stabbed with pins and needles. Well, I had blades and guns. I feel like I'm being smashed with clubs and hammers. Alright, insert the Northern Lion quote here. Meet me! Yes! We did it, chat. Hold on, I need to congratulate myself here real quick. We killed the children. We did it. They're dead, chat. They're gone. We killed the kids. Yes, dude. They're finally gone. Is this okay? So does K&I John also hate those children? Zero, are you all right? I just received some new information from X. Come back to the resistance base. Understood. Transfer me. He enjoys the suffering of all children. Okay, well, I don't know if I'm at that level yet. Yo, 84. Look at that. Not too shabby. And we got all the chips. Penite, Snoke, Ultimate. We got the Ultimate Foot. Or is that the Ultima Foot? Han Marja. Stapina. Oh, I love Stapina. Who doesn't love the name Stapina? Huh? Ultima Foot. It's all foot chips combined into one? Nuts. That's so sick. Zero, it's great to see you back safe. X just sent us some new coordinates. Apparently they indicate where Vile and Omega are. This may be the last battle. Come talk to me when you are ready. All foot chips traits on. So now I'm invincible while I'm dashing? Or just the initial dash? How many kids in BN have fatal heart conditions? In the Battle Network series? Is that what you mean of BN? Oh, that's crazy. Alright, let's see. Elf list. Oh, man, we still don't have enough for Martina. Oh, that stinks. I don't think it'll matter too much, though. I feel like with all of these additions we have on, we'll probably be able to beat... We have 2 sub-tanks as well, so I think we'll be fine against the final boss. Yeah, BN equals Battle Network. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, let's save as well. Just in case. Zero. If Dr. Vile takes control of the world, our terrible history will repeat again. Well, I mean, this time, I don't know if he's going to kill... He seems like he's going to kill all of humanity, not just 60%. We cannot. No, must not allow that to happen. Alright, well, let's go... Coordinate data obtained from Original X. I like that they're calling him Original X. Has been input completely. The coordinates lead to an abandoned research lab. According to our records, this is where Vile used to carry out his research. It's right next to the place where you were sleeping, Zero. Vile and Omega are there, aren't they? Zero, be careful. I will. Oh, they needed to smooch right there, chat. That needed to be a quick little smooch after that part. Operator, is everything ready? You can go at any time, Mr. Zero. Are you ready? We are ready. Quick charge seems to be really good. Really? Better than the auto charge? Auto charge seems crazy strong. Zero! We got 4 zeros. God, look how fast we move. Guacamole, dude. Oh, we didn't have enough. We didn't have enough chips for it, unfortunately. We were still too low. Yeah, I'm sure we'll be fine because we have, as well, we have 2 energy tanks. Besides, I like bosses, so even if it took me a couple tries, I don't think I'd be that bothered by it. Oh my god. There, die. Alright. I think I saw something over there I wanted to investigate. God, I fucked this game. There you go. That's some bullshit. Mecha on the background. Ah, I see. I didn't even notice that right away. It's very weird. That looks very weird. It almost looks like it has like... It almost looks like a mother figure because it has kind of like hips. Weird. I wonder if that's going to be like a giving birth to the new world sort of deal, you know? He did almost get me. Right at the end, I almost got. What's the use of century-old junk in this new world? I'll cut you down and send you off to the Deadlands. Chicka chicka chicka. Ah, it's Anubis. Oh no, it's Mantis. Zendia. Please do not give birth as a boss fight mechanic. I agree. I'm hoping we don't see that. Yeah, he's default, right? So he doesn't have a weakness. Ah, watch as I slice your old world and all your friends to ribbons. Ah. Yeah, he's neutral. Gotcha. Yep, I figured as much. Alright, now that I have full health, let me go beat him up. Then again, you Earthbound. No! Yeah, I mean, Earthbound definitely does have a lot of... There's a lot of... Strangely enough, a lot of birthing references in these games. Oh yeah, I forgot I'm invincible. I keep forgetting that I'm invincible for that. Also, yeah, what am I doing just hitting him with my charge-up attack? I have my combo. Of course, what am I doing? I have my combo I can do on him. Kizandieri. That's the one annoying thing about the auto charge. You can't do the combo very well. Series called Mother for a reason. That's true. Charge rod work. Oh, damn. Sorry, Cat. I didn't see that in time. How could I, the newest and greatest, lose to a century-old piece of junk? Impossible. No. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Chicka chicka. Blah. Well, if you didn't want to die, you should not have tried to fight me. That would be my recommendation. You sure are a boisterous lout. Quietly next time. Where are your manners? You have no right to live in this new world, so I'll see that you don't. Batman. Let's see. Batman. Ice. To dabs aggressively. He kind of bats aggressively. I'm a big fan of bats, though. I think I've said this before. I like my bat characters. Oh, all right, yeah, fine. I'll live by one. Die. You silly, inconsiderate barbarian. Your type won't survive in the new world that's coming. I'm glad you can do that whole Kiki. I'm glad he can You know, it takes a lot to commit to the bit, even during your death. So I can appreciate that. I looked around the base. There was a lady who was like, "Hey, Zero, do you remember? You saved me in the first game." And if you say no, she's like, "Oh, so you don't remember women you kissed? I see how..." That's pretty funny. Zero's such a playboy. Everybody, he just can't keep track of them all. You dunderhead! Lord Vile's ideals were set in motion a century ago. Who are you to complain now? Get with the times. Get with the times. Genocide is in. You say that, she says, "Don't tell Seal. Human girls take this so personally." That's funny. That is a good. That's a good one. Oh yeah, that's right. It's fire that's good at this guy. Despite him being under the water. It's like I said, this triangle thing. You can hurry as fast as you want, but you'll never catch up with a history that has already passed you by. You'll be traveling behind Lord Vale forever. Asterisk, grimace, asterisk, arg! It's also the first time we see the rabbit in his human form. I see. They all have a similar... They really like that white aesthetic they got going on. They all look very similar with the white aesthetic. Yeah, I love Vile's, Lord Vile's new world. So hot. I won't let you get in the way. I'll turn you to ashes. This is a Supreme Court outfit. I see. We just go for a black style in our world. There we go. Yar! Hot! So hot! I hope you writhe in pain, alone in the new world! Yah! Is he, like, trying to do a pirate thing? The 8 gentle judges, I believe, were next gens, hence the form change. Oh, they have a little area to climb through, huh? Before you get to them again. Oh yeah, they do this weird thing. It's actually kind of useful for, like, grinding a little bit. Oh yeah, our something's full. But also, Ken, if you say you remember that girl, she kisses Zero and tells you not to tell Seal. I'm telling you, they should have... I feel like him and Seal should have still shared a little kiss. Like, right at the end there, right when Zero's about to go rescue... potentially forfeit his life for all of humanity. I think a little kiss would have been cute. You know, Zero doesn't have to commit to the relationship if he does, you know, if he's still pining for his old love. But it would be... still be cute to see. Maybe I'm just a sucker for romance. Oh, yeah, that's right. Let me get my rod. Let me get the recoil rod out. Which old love? What's her name? From X4, right? Iris. Seal's kind of young, so I never saw her relationship with Zero that way. They both... That's true, but they both... Everybody in this game looks very young. So it's hard to tell if she's supposed to be young or if she's just... If that's just the art style. I know, it's cute. I think to me it still seems cute enough. Ah, she's 14. Ah, okay, that makes more sense then. I know, but I can have joke. I mean, out of all the choices, Zero has a... I mean... Iris or Leia, I think are both good choices. Both good choices if you're going for a romantic partner. I think I like Leia a little bit more, but... I am the guard dog of Hades. Lord Vile instructed me not to let you in. I'll bite you to chunks. Come and get it. If he's a dog, why does he keep saying gorilla, rilla, rilla, rilla? But once again, I am invincible when you dash can. Remember that. I will not remember that, but I will say that I will try. There we go, that's better. There we go. Nani? How did this happen? Why can't I bite you to chunks? Why do I hurt all over again? Ouch, ouch, ouch! Go on! Alright, Fido. Play fetch in hell. Alright, I hope you guys like that one. That's like the best one I can come up with right now. The old Steve is working hard today. Hee. So you're back again, ready to be broken. Hee. I'll do it, I don't mind. Fishman. Alright. He's electric, so it's ice, even though he's underwater. So weird. It's a weird world we live in. Huh? 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 Alright, he's my favorite boss in terms of being just a... He's just a silly guy. You broke me, but you won't be able to break Omega. I guarantee that. That said, Aizu did say Seal did love Zero, and the image of Seal was that of a strong-willed woman in love for Zero, 3, and 4. Kakugoshi. Kakugoshi. What is Kakugoshi? That was on Twitter during the release of his collection. I mean, I could see the love interest angle working. Maybe, like, obviously she's kind of young, so that kind of puts the kibosh on it. But like, her character traits on, like, an older character, I think would be kind of cute with Zero. Like, the more young, naive, but optimistic character with the more bitter, hardened vet. You know, it's a typical pairing. Yeah, I think one that works pretty well. Yeah, first thievery and now unlawful entry. How outrageous. There is no mercy for those who disrupt the order. I sentence you to death. It's what the eel says before he fights you. Prepare yourself. Ah, okay. I like the eel. So far, he's my favorite because he's so goofy. He's got such a funny demeanor. What is this? You dare to defy my judgment? Lord Vile, strike down this foolish one. Grah! Eggman, his master plan did not hold off long enough, unfortunately. His master plan just fell apart. I can't believe Robotnik is dead. What are you... Is this a girl one? Yeah, she's definitely a female. At least her model looks feminine. What are you doing in a place like this, little boy? It's your bedtime. You must see that world... You mustn't see the world that lies ahead, little boy. You mustn't survive to see it. Oh, this is the twink? Okay. That model is aggressively feminine. Like, it looked like it had breast and the very, like, typical hips. What did we not use ice yet? Yeah, no, it's not ice. It's fire? Alright, so it's not ice, not fire, so it's lightning. Okay. There we go. Yeah, with the double jump, it's way easier. Can't shooting fire. Shut up, Azul. It's been a long day, okay? I can't believe you're coming in here in my chat room telling me factual information. How dare you? Drop. Fine. I'll kill you in the air. Ah, no need to throw a temper tantrum. All your struggles will be in vain. That's right. You're no hero, and you're no god of destruction either. There's nothing you can do. Arrgh. Also, in my defense, he was throwing magic fire at me. So, who knows? Regular fire might be good at magic fire. Alright. They're all dead. Everybody's dead. Dead, dead, dead. Okay, that's just changing. Okay, when I pressed against it, it turned from red to green, so I thought maybe I had to, like, press the button, so to speak. Alright, if there's spikes over there, that must mean there's spikes everywhere. This is fucked up. Who makes levels like this, man? 9 to fight Copy X and the 301 bosses again, and then the 4 Guardians and El Piso, and then Sigma, and then... What? You guys are joking, right? Having fun playing the Hero Zero? You do understand, don't you? I have no time for your petty games. So let's finish this once and for all, shall we? How pitiful. Of course a reploid like you would never understand. The joy of ruling all that you see. Only a human could possibly understand. A human? Oh, I thought he was flipping us off for a second there. That's right, I'm a bona fide human. The creator of reploids. A human being. Was this a shock? The desire for power, the joy of making everything work for you. You have no way of experiencing this without a human brain. It's the ultimate joy. No your reploid could ever understand. I bet most decent humans wouldn't understand either. You look like just another maverick to me. All I gotta do is dispose of you like any other maverick. Hehehe. Man, Zero still has good lines. He's been alive for a century. Zero expects him to just be a maverick. I mean, that's fair, honestly. Reploids were also the only government of Neo Arcadia up to this point. Good, good. An excellent speech, Zero. You must feel great, right? Oh. Once again, look at that goofy face. I cannot not see the 2 eyes, the nose, and that little smile on that helmet. Oh, ho, Zero. You are a fun guy, Zero. I'd like to play some more, but it's time we parted. Yeah, yeah, Azul, that's pretty much it. I have some more fun surprises left in store for you. Enjoy them to your last, Zero. Oh yeah, I have invincibility. Why do I keep forgetting this? Ken, you're invincible when you dash. Remember this. Here, not bad, Zero. But Omega's true power is much greater than you've been led to expect. Go get him, Omega! Release the power of the Dark Elf! Or sink it to the ground. That's fine, too. Grar! Grar! Mega's fight was supposed to be even better, but the GBA limited them. Oh, Jesus. Yo, is that X in the background? Alright, let's use a sub-tank here. Use your second form, Omega. DNA Digivolve, Omega. Oh, that's not even tracking. Man, with this dash, this shadow dash, man. Oh, I'm assuming there's another form, right? The fusion of War Grey and Metal Garu. Guys, shut up, it's time. What is this place? This is where I was sleeping. Excellent, Zero. Your power is extraordinary for a mere fake. Fake. Do we have a Zero clone, too? How many dang old clones are there in this game? You, the legendary Reploid? You fool! Those resistance losers just decided to call the Reploid they found here Zero for some reason. You may be Zero in a way, but you are still merely a copy. You're no legendary hero at all. You're just a reproduction. You thought you were a hero all along, didn't you? Never suspecting that you were a mere copy. What a joke. Omega himself is the one and only original Zero. You're just a copy of him. The original Zero? Why is he your slave, then? He's a bloodthirsty god of destruction. All I did was upgrade him to draw out all his power. Alright, Omega. Or should I say, original Zero? Time to wake this pitiful fake from a century-long dream. Okay, cool voice. Cool voice. Alright. Ooh, I like the this is cool. I like his various different attacks. His combo is pretty bad though. Of all the attacks he can be using, he doesn't really. I don't think he should be using his combo very much. It's some good music, yeah. Oh, that's it? Wounded Edge Boy. Ban it. Oh, Azul, you fucking shaking it, my man. You shaking it down there. The Dark Elf. You plan to reactivate Omega. Gulp. Gulp. Hehehe. Watch, but don't interfere. Don't forget. I hold the lives of all humans and Reploids in my hand. Irk. Oh, that was the final boss. Okay. Yeah, Harpua! Fucking get him, brother. Zero, what are you doing? Hurry, stand up. The whole squad's showing up. Hey, I'm here to get a little payback, Omega. Time to straighten the record. That's the... I appreciate what she's trying to do, but that line could use a little work. You guys. Vile's trying to bluff you. He can't do anything in his current state. Ah, Dark Elf! Shut them up! Zero! Fucking Mega Man face in the elf egg. What is it, Dark Elf? The Dark Elf's curse is fading. Who's that? X! That's right, Vile. Just like a century ago, I worked with Zero to defeat this Omega then, and we saved the world from your greedy clutches. Just like a century ago. The defeated Omega is using your original body. That's all. Your current body may be a copy, but your heart is the real thing. Alright, now's the time. While the Dark Elf's power is weak. Time to finish what you started a century ago, Zero. Zero, don't do it. What? This is great plan at the end. Oh, and Axel was there too, I guess. That's your original body. Don't you feel any attachment? Are you really prepared to spend the rest of your life in that cheap fake? The cheap fake that beat the original. Are you listening to yourself? You can do it. You know what's truly important. Go on, Zero. Die. I wonder, is there alternate endings? Where you jump into the Dark Elf instead? Zero. Wake up, Zero. The four guys... What? That's the end of their story right there? Can you hear me, Zero? My energy is almost all spent. I can't stay in this world much longer. Zero, I want to leave this world in your care. The threat Vile represents has not left this world. I want you to protect humans and reploids. Zero, you can do it. You can. Zero, wake up! 5 more minutes. Zero! Ah, what a relief. I was so worried about you. Mr. Zero, you've regained consciousness. What a relief. Hey everyone! Mr. Zero's awake! He's alright! Yahoo! Alright, thanks for spoiling the moment, goofy guy. Oh, welcome back, Cat. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed seeing the Guardians for the last time. Original Zero's reactor was nuclear, and they died shielding Copy Zero from the explosion. Man, that sucks. What a shame for... They made a bunch of new cool characters, and they just killed everybody off. Real Proto Man ending. Which, what ending if for... Oh, when Proto Man, like... I don't know the Mega Man games, but I'm assuming he shields, or he, like, kills himself to protect Mega Man at some point or something. Where is this? The Resistance base? Who could have? Zero! God, that face is so stupid. Dark Elf? Wait, no. You are... She brought you back here. Zero. What a warm, gentle light. Mother Elf. Has Vile's curse been broken? Find out in Mega Man 04. Shouldn't we follow her? She's finally free. There's still Vile, but let's let her go in peace for now. See, originally the plan was that the 4 Guardians weren't... Oh, yeah, hold on a sec. Originally the plan was the 4 Guardians weren't in 04 because they were doing stuff elsewhere, but then the creators were just like, nah, they died there. Oh, that's stupid. You have fun characters, just have the original attention. They're off doing something else. You can pull them in for other stuff. Makoto Yabe intended death to be the definitive end to them. Aizu, the CEO, who was trying to talk him out of it. He should have. Like, that's just... It's more... Those characters are fun. You can do cool things with them. Oh, he has nuclear core. That's slowly killing him. Wow, interesting. I never knew that. X told me about you, Zero. Really? I know you're not worried about a thing, but... Even if your body is a copy, as long as your heart is your own, you are Zero. The one and only Zero. It's cute. These guys, I like the Seal. Thank you. Zero. It's just me. I am Zero. You might be wondering, who the fuck is in 0-4 if everyone just dies and disappeared for good in this game? And that's a good question, KekW. I did like his, Zero's voice actor has some good pipes on him. Really fun. I could definitely see coming back to this for a, oh, you didn't see the comment. The Mother Elf is also gone for good now. All right, man. What are they? What's in Mega Man 04 then? I feel like Zero. Thanks, BT. You don't say. I do feel like the ending being okay, hold up a sec. Omega, officially in the CD booklet, is the real Zero. Vile fixes glitch cognitive program to make him obey. Zero's infected cognitive program is in a copy body, but it was still a viral probability that thus he went a viral probable. I don't know what a probable is. Thus he went to sleep. Omega is what Sigma tried to awaken in X5. Interesting. Okay. A viral problem. Oh, that's okay. That's what. No worries, Cat. So, does this copy Zero have Zero's original soul? Because robots have souls, apparently. Her X was in X7 for most of it, so saying Zero's in 04, isn't this cut as dry as you? True. Yeah, you're right, BT. Fair enough. Copy Zero has the soul of the good Zero. Okay, gotcha. That's what I was assuming. Okay, the split personality between his brain chip, for lack of a better word, working properly, and then not working properly, and the not working properly one is the Zero we typically see. Because Zero chip working properly is super evil. Wily did pure spaghetti coating on Zero. Does kind of seem like it, doesn't it? Zero's voice actor really has some nice pipes on him. Thank you for playing. I could definitely see coming back to this game and doing like trying to do, I don't know, what's like A rank stuff, or like what's the is there anything new game plus wise besides just high ranks? Ah, hard mode. Okay. That could be fun to come back and do a hard mode run. By holding the LB button when selecting new game. Yes. Alright, cool. Minigames. What's a minigame? Aim with the directional button. Use A button to hit... Oh, okay. I'll pass on the minigame then. Alright, yeah, let's go back to title. Oh no, we need to exit. Alright, let me just change the title real quick. And then, yeah, we're gonna go right into the next one, chat. We just change our title, our game category to Mega Man 4. 04. Dr. Wily when Zero saves the world. He really did make basically the ultimate hero. You know, that's a good, let's see. Wily accidentally saves the world. I think it's a good title for this. Yeah, we're starting 04. I want to get a little bit of a head start on it, so we can potentially finish it up on Wednesday. Alright, we got the... Everything should be changed up. Let me just make sure that gets changed up here. Gonna head out. All right, BT, thanks for joining us, buddy. Have a good rest of your nights. All right, chats. Let's get into some Z4. See ya 4. Get it? See ya. 0, see ya. All right, well, Seal's in this game. Oh, nice floating 4. All right, let's enter into the database. Data about the bosses, about the sub-bosses, enemies, and characters. Okay, well, we have no data. I love this. What a good cutscene. 04. Tagline for this game in Japan was, and thus everything returned to 0. Oh, hey, it's a Mega Man robot. The reploids. They were robots designed to look like humans. These technical marvels were given unique personalities and were intended to be the perfect workers and the perfect partners for mankind. But the wheels of peace between reploids and humans were beginning to grind to a halt. The reploids were well designed, perhaps too well. Their humanity began to sow the seeds for rebellion. The rebels were labeled mavericks and feared by their human masters. The humans decided to pit reploid against reploid. That was the fate given to them. The reploids fighting for humanity were never given a choice. Thus, the war of the machines began, and the humans just watched. War brought war, and time passed. Even with the construction of the utopian human city, Neo Arcadia, the war dragged on. The Mavericks defeated the leader of Neo Arcadia, and now Neo Arcadia is under the control of the criminal, Dr. Vile. Oh, we didn't stop him. The former utopia is now only a shadow of its former glory. Many have started to flee the city. We are one of those groups fleeing from the clutches of Dr. Vile in our caravan. What does Dr. Vile have left? We've killed like we've destroyed so many robots. We've destroyed Omega. X is gone. What does he have left? Okay, are we starting in the desert? And are we gonna have a cool cape again? I'm fine with reusing that opening. That's pretty sick. The Parliament. Vile has a Parliament because he was approved by voting via Military Ordinance number 8. You voted for a guy called Dr. Vile? Ah, I should have grabbed a faster car. Nagi, they're catching up. I know, but this is as fast as it goes. Shoot, Dr. Vile is trying to bring us back. Yeah, the king himself is back, baby. 0, can you hear me? God, what is wrong with Seal's face, man? The enemy is heading for the caravan. Help them. Understood. Commencing mission. He was gone for so long. Seal, I need some help with this trailer. Oh, no more double jump, huh? Oh yeah, I gotta change the controls again. 0 knuckle? Eh? What do you mean 0 knuckle? Main weapon, this, jump, dash. Alright, well let's put the dash on there. So toss is B. There's another button on here. I guess we're gonna keep... I'll put the dash off of my typical button. Take a little while to get used to it, but... Oh, my favorite enemy's back. Ah, true attack mode. God, it's so weird that's a natural way to do it. What kind of sicko is that the natural way for? The hell is that? I got something called the V-Fire. If you use the Z-Knuckle on your favorite enemy, you can rip off his shield. Aha! Interesting. Get me this. Oh. He turned around right before I could do it. Bastard. Alright, that's pretty cool. Interesting, I wonder how much of a mechanic that's going to be. Enemies drop parts. You can craft stuff in this game like a double jump. Interesting. 0! I'm detecting heat signatures. 0, something's coming. Bring the trailer closer. Bring the trailer closer. I'll take care of it. Gotcha. God, she looks so tired. She's had a long day. She's had a long life. Yo, look at the graphics, man. This was on the GBA? Crazy. Mode, it's a good-looking Mode 7. I guess I must be able to jump up there. Okay, I can't grab the missile, but I had to try. You know I had to try that, right? I had to try to grab the missile. Alright, let's switch to this. Put to 3K. Oh, congratulations, Evie. Wow, these guys are kind. They give me health pickups. But I mean, it is the first fight. Also, the Omega symbol is gone. Now replaced for W. Interesting. Yeah, I'd be so tired and done with this shit too. She's been doing this for a minute. Alright, we still got A ranking at least. Even so, I know this will be a long game. Yeah. I know Octopath can go very long, Evie. You're like in 80-hour territory. 60 to 80 hour, I think. Supreme Warrior. Supreme Victory. What's that from? That's from the, fucking... What is it? Killer Instinct. Supreme Victory. Looks like everyone is okay. Is this the robot girl we kissed in the earlier one? She's also a redhead. 80 hours is nothing. That's... Only a gamer of your caliber, Evie. I'm surprised to see someone crazy enough to drive out here, in the middle of nowhere. Do you always give lectures to the people you save? Well, thanks anyway. Nike, we don't have time for this. Let's go. You're right, but there's time to say thank you. I don't want the reploids thinking we're ungrateful. Prepare to leave. I'll be there soon. Alright. No good can come of dealing with reploids. Nagi is pronounced niche. Ah, niche. Okay. Originally played Tears of the Kingdom and put 270. Damn. I think the most of recent memory I can think of, Evie, is I played Persona 5 and I put like 140 to 160. That was a couple years back. Yes, we are. Are humans outside of Neo Arcadia that rare? Probably, I imagine. Zero. Zero. Zero, I'm glad you're okay. It looks like the vehicle is okay too. Thanks to you both. You saved us, Dr. Seal. Huh? How did you know? Who are you? The name's Niche. I'm human, just like you. I used to be a journalist who traveled the world. Yeah, see, like, her model, she might be an adult, or she also might be, like, 14. It's hard to tell with this art style. That's why I heard about That's why I heard rumors about you and the Resistance. That you led the reploids against Neo Arcadia. And are supposed to be very dangerous. Dangerous? We're not. I've heard a lot about you too. I knew you were in the Resistance when I heard Seal call your name just now. So you're the legendary reploid, Zero. We don't want any strange rumors being spread about us. There won't be. I'm just telling you what I've heard. But others might think differently than me. I'll be seeing you. It's time for us to get going. Going? Well, where are you going? Oh, of course. Look at her. She's like a sad puppy dog. If you're human, why don't you just stay in Neo Arcadia? You put all this together just to escape from there. Just stay there because we're human. You must be joking. Wait, you don't know, do you? That place has changed. Didn't you see us getting attacked just now? It's terrible. It doesn't matter anymore. Human or reploid, it's all the same. Anyone that opposes Vile is treated like a maverick. The evil Dr. Vile, who was driven away from Neo Arcadia, he controls all of the energy and production there. And everywhere, all because some hero defeated the leader of Neo Arcadia. The great sanctuary for us humans is no more. But then, that means what we did was... The humans are afraid of being removed if they oppose Vile, so he's ruled unchecked. As long as they stay quiet, they stay safe. But who knows how long before Vile decides to get rid of them too. That's why we fled from that place. We're heading for the settlement in Area Zero. Area Zero? There's a human settlement there. Then we'll go with you. Who knows when Vile will strike next? Well, Seal is human, but reploids aren't welcome. Especially heroes like you. What's that supposed to mean? The settlement is full of people who are caught up in the reploid war. They don't take too kindly to reploids. Humans aren't as strong or friendly as you might think. I won't tell the caravanners that you are the Zero that defeated the leader of Neo Arcadia. Don't get us involved in anything. Talk to you later. So that's his new theme. Theme of Vile. Didn't really stand out. Humans, huh? Zero, we should get back to the trailer. Right. But this game has had really good music pretty much throughout the entire series, so... Something about the caravan bothering you. Yeah. I was shocked to hear that all of the humans at the settlement hated the reploids. It's just we fought so hard for the reploids. I didn't know other humans felt that way. Didn't they say the settlement was in a place called Area Zero? That's where we should be heading to. They're struggling to maintain their independence from Vile, and we have to help them. Do what you feel is right. Thanks, Zero. I just need a little more time. Now might be a good time to drop by Servo's for some maintenance. After that, come and see me in the commander's room. Oh, before that, I'll save your data. Alright, make sure you save my data, please. Enjoy the new stage select theme. It's called Holy Land. Ooh. All saved. I'll be here in the commander's room. Alright, let's go Oh, why can I? Oh, yeah, because my... Okay, I gotta switch that. I was gonna put on R1, but... Cost will just have to be on right bumper. Hey, Zero, you hanging in there? Need a little work? These dust clouds and something else. No, I'm fine. Alright, but don't overdo it. Try your Zero Knuckle yet? Probably already know about it, but it's a weapon. On board a chip implanted into your hand. Gives you a big strength boost that it comes in handy when attacking enemies or stealing their weapons. Doesn't work for every enemy, but for the ones it does, just finish them off with Zero Knuckle to grab their weapon. By the way, what's your next move? Sealer's looking to Area Zero. I think the humans there need our help. Looks like you got your work cut out for you. Anything I can do to help, don't be afraid to ask. Oh, I almost forgot something important. Enemies sometimes drop parts. You might be able to make some of them. You might be able to use some of those to make new chips. Want to try making one, just let me know. Alright, well, what can we do? Oh, it's some weird... junk. 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 Useful. Man, why do they gotta do something? They always gotta do something weird in these games, huh? Well, I'll get used to it, I'm sure. Did you find out anything about Area Zero? Yes, it's not far from here. Niche and the others should arrive there soon. Area Zero is the site in the Maverick Wars where the space colony Eurasia crashed. Many lives were lost there. Area Zero is a painful reminder of a war long past. Humans are living there now. Data about Area Zero has been sent from the Resistance base. Since the crash of the space colony, the section has been sealed off. But apparently the land has been renewed in that time, and nature is becoming more and more abundant. Nature is coming back to Area Zero. It's said to be due to an environmental system still left active after the crash. It's not much, but it still means hope for humanity. Have you managed to find the human settlement? There was not enough data to pinpoint an exact location. We need to conduct a closer investigation of Area Zero. Zero, can you head out there and check it out? We'll be following in the trailer. Alright, let's go. Area Zero was the Eurasia crash site from X5 and X6 intro. Weather Orbit, the system where the four Guardians were born in, was nurturing it from radiation since Eurasia hit Earth. The four Guardians is now hackable. Hacking is how we stage select. Select difficulty. My can, how we doing? Hello, Staples. Hello, welcome in. We're doing all right. We just finished Mega Man 03, and we're rolling into Mega Man 04 here. 03 was pretty fun so far, and we're just kind of getting into the beginnings of this. We're a little EP today. At least I'm a little EP. I don't know about everybody else. But we're paddling along here, about to hopefully get to some stages in this game. How could this be? How could what be? I'm detecting multiple reploid signals. I think they're Neo-Arcadian. No, they're Vile's reploids. What are they doing in Area Zero? Operator, get me over there. Hurry. All right, ready for transfer. I was wondering how we were going to get the stage select so fast. Zero, be careful. So this is Area Zero. Seal, are you seeing this on the monitor? Yes, I'm seeing it now. That's amazing. I didn't know such a natural place still existed. What's my mission? Oh, sorry. The enemy is in the colony remains. The entrance should be up ahead. Understood. I'm in pursuit. What could Dr. Vile be up to? Get show. Ooh, we got vocal music for this? Seal singing time. What a nice... She's got a great... Her voice actually is a great voice. What a pretty voice. What a pretty voice. Alright, check the ground. At least these guys are down one hit. Ah, use knuckle on those plants. Ooh, okay. I doubt there's any secrets hiding out here, but I'll take a peek. I'm assuming I could probably use the, on these shell guys too, right? Oh, cool. No, he didn't care much about that one. That's cool. I like that. Cool mechanic. I wonder how much... Is that like the main mechanic of this game, or is it kind of like tagged on a little bit? Oh god, not my favorite thing. So is this climbable? Oh, okay. Kind of. Team Walker. Oh, there's a Zero guy up there. Thank you. I'll take one of those. Okay, I can get that. I touched the wall for a second, so I know I can get it. Yeah, there we go. Oh, thank you, Cat. Thank you. Hopefully we'll see you back from ads shortly. Man, I like this. Man, this music patch is so good. I'm glad Kat recommended this one. This music patch is fantastic, man. I'm mostly doing this because I want some health before we go to the boss room. More than I'm like hunting for things. But I'm assuming this is kind of how you do... It's probably like how you get like how you grind for parts. It's weird that you grind for parts in this game. It feels like a weird addition. Oh, great. See, so this is the new Dr. Vile theme, huh? It's alright. It's, I don't know, nothing special, but it's nothing bad. It's definitely very evil. It definitely gives the vibe across of being an evil guy. Vizia is the song, by the way. Her VA's recorded for YouTube when the collection came out because Seal was her first role. Ah, it's cute. How adorable. Keep this theme in mind. Just file away for later. Okay, I'll try and file it away. So basically we got like a new Wily basically is what I'm seeing here. Like all the names of the robots are named like, you know, Wily, Vile sort of deal. Guys, you remember X2? Oh, he actually can use his punches. Okay. I didn't expect that, actually. Dude. Oh, man. I want to beat this guy without dying once. I wanted to grind and get enough health, do that last time, but maybe I can still do it. Nice. Yeah. Woo. Right at the end there. Ah, 78 though. Supreme Edge. What did we not get points for? No elves? What does that mean? Shouldn't we get points for not using elves? Oh, our clear time was kind of bad. I don't know what the elf points are for. Yeah, but what's the elf? We got 0 points for elf. I don't know what that means. Weird, I thought we were doing that pretty quick. Yeah, but we didn't use any elf magic. That's what I'm saying. We didn't use any elf magic. Kya! Why sweat the small stuff? I'm all for crushing Area 0, but this is taking forever. Yo, it's a KFC value meal. I hope it's some spicy chicken. I guess I don't have much choice but to follow Lord Vile's plan. Oh, okay, 0, because it goes to -10. Ah, I see. Looks like I missed a grunt. Yeah, who dares call me a grunt? Who are you, and where did you come from? I'll teach you to come in here and insult me. Kya! You're a noisy one. Kya! Now I'm mad! Come on, I'll show you. Kya! Maybe I wasn't that far off from his voice. What? Is that fucking treble? Don't steal all the fun, cockapetry. What the? Alright, the whole squad showed up. Yes, I want to be the one. Oh, look at that. She's sitting on top of the turtle's arms. That's cute. To light his fire. Yeah, quiet. He's going to be my dinner. You're the one that needs to be quiet. You weren't back on time, so we had to come find you. By the way, who's that reploid standing over there? That is Zero. His name is Zero. There was data on him in Lord Vile's master plan. Minnow Magus, try to speed it up next time. Zero, so this reploid is our target. We should take care of him here and now. And Zero got jumped like Jujutsu Kaisen. Seems like this would be the ideal time to do it. Time's running out. Leave him. We're only here to investigate Area 0. We don't have clearance to fight. Oh, come on, Commander Kraft. You are saying we should just leave the enemy, are you? We need the power of Ragnarok to destroy this much nature. Once Ragnarok has begun, one reploid will be beneath our concern, so there's no time to deal with him now. Destroy the nature in Area 0? Just what are you trying to do? I think destroy the nature in Area 0. It's him! Kraft cheese and macaroni! My name is Kraft. I am a soldier of New Arcadia. No, Lord Vile. Yo, nice splash screen. We, Lord Vile, requires all nature be destroyed. Lately, there are a lot of impudent humans thinking the world outside New Arcadia is better. That's why we must make sure it isn't, by burning it. Then nobody will have delusions of escaping Lord Vile. Who would choose nature over Lord Vile anyways? I can't believe it. Humans are so foolish. Commander Kraft is the leader of the Ihenjar. The 8 warriors. The 8 of us will destroy the environment. Then, part of Lord Vile's plan, will destroy Area 0 as well. That is Ragnarok. You see Zero? Oh hey, we gotta destroy Area 0. It's Zero the reploid. There's nothing you can do. You're no threat to Lord Vile. Yeah, he only destroyed Omega. Zero is only the most powerful reploid in existence, apparently. Literally called a god of destruction. But you know, probably no threat. You'll come to understand. This world belongs to Lord Vile. One person can't change the world. Heroes are a thing of the past. Time to go. Ragnarok has begun. I like the intro. It's very cute. Once again, I find the bee girl sitting on top of the turtle guy's arm very cute. And the squid helping the slow-talking Minotaur. Very cute. I like. There's a lot of style on these robot masters. Who would choose nature over Lord Vile, anyways? Isn't Lord Vile human and therefore nature by default? Zero, are you okay? Seal, is that you? She was a plant robot. That was a joy. Oh, I see plant robot. Who would choose nature over Lord Vile anyways? Sorry, it's the EP. The EP is getting into my eyes. You must apologize. I must apologize. The joke was right there, and I still missed it. Did you get all that? Yes, I can't believe Dr. Vile would do that. Are you sure? He was talking about literally like Elf War 2 in the last game. It feels like this is in his expected outcomes. We have arrived in Area 02. We found the settlement. Return to the trailer. Understood. Operator, bring me back. Commencing transport. God, there's a lot of story beat before we get to the fighting here, until the regular stages. Welcome back. Welcome back, Zero. It seems reploids weren't aware of the settlement's presence. I know Niche warned us not to go to the settlement, but we need to tell them about Ragnarok. With Vile armies so close, we can't afford to risk alerting them to the settlement's presence by transferring you there. You have to go on foot. Just exit the trailer and keep going right. It shouldn't take you long to reach it. Oh, and Zero, we just received data on an all-new cyber elf from the Resistance base. New cyber elf? They've been conducting research on cyber elves. We've got one of the new ones in the room next door with Alouette. Pick it up from her. She also has the operating manual, so ask her for more details about it. I will. When you're ready, head out to the settlement. I'll catch up to you later in the trailer. Alright, so apparently there's a cyber elf in here. Oh, Alouette. Oh, Zero. Check this elf out. Its eyes are closed because it's still a baby. It just came. Oh yeah, Zero, I came up with the name. How's Crowy? How's Crowy? I like it. Really? That's great. I'm glad you like it. Crowy means believe. Not a bad name at all. Crowy means believe. I see. How am I going to tell a little lady like that her name is bad? I want to tell you how the elf works. It came with a manual. Okay, I'll explain. This new elf can copy the ability of other elves. In fact, it can handle up to 3 at a time. It's still a baby though, so you can't use all of them yet. Give it E-crystals to help it grow. Here's where it gets a little tricky. The elf has something called a max level. If the 3 ability levels combined exceed the max, then you lose a point for each level over the max. In other words, as long as you keep the combined levels below the max levels, you don't lose any points. There's probably also a way to raise the max level. When you want to help the elf grow, come on by. Elf. Talk to elf. Me. I guess we're going to give Christmas to the elf. Wow, it's like a little Digimon. Look at him. So what's his max level? Oh, his max level is 0. So if I use any elf magic... The baby. Your little elf friend can do stuff like giving you more health or dropping many life energies at you. Are we sure he actually gives us many life energies? Ah, it grows with each boss I destroy. Cool. Okay, that's neat. I like that. That's very simple. That's very simple and to the point. I like that a lot. Hey there, Zero. Have you heard? You can use the weather changer now. Okay. I guess we just control the weather. That's cool. Hey, Zero. Vile's troops have finally left the area. Now you can go to the settlement whenever you want. I have to warn you, though, they aren't going to be throwing any welcome parties for reploids like us. Too bad, because we just want to help them. It's weird, we look so much like them. Hey, you, stop. You're a reploid. This isn't the place for you. Get out of here. Wait, we have something to tell you. We told you to get out. Vile is going to destroy this place. If you leave now, there's still time. Another Reploid War. First the Maverick Wars, then the Elf Wars, now Vile. How long does this world have to suffer while you carry out your petty wars? Huh? Just leave us alone. This settlement was built by humans for humans, and we're protected by ourselves. You will not last long. Want to know the recipe for double jump? Sure. What's the recipe for double jump, Cat? I'll write it down in a handy-dandy notebook here. But it's dangerous for you to fight Vile alone. So you'd like humans and Reploids to join forces. Don't be a fool. It's you Reploids and your wars that got us into this mess. Brother, the Maverick Wars began because a human scientist had a stick up his ass. It's them blaming the people trying to help them. It seems a little contrived. Sent you a link on Discord. Ah, thank you, Azul. Thank you, Kat. But we're just trying to protect you. Save your breath. Niche said we wouldn't be welcome. But we told them what we know. It's up to them to decide what to do with that. Isn't that right, Niche? That's right. Going back to the trailer. The enemy will be making their final move soon. I'll send you the American Psycho thing with Huey Lewis in the news, and you never responded to it. Oh, did ya? Man, I'm sorry, Azul. I don't know how I missed it. Maybe it was just the end of the stream. I clicked on it. I looked at it, and then I just fell asleep before I could respond, and then it didn't have the little notification next to it anymore. Zero, Worrying won't stop Vile's army. You can only do your best and hope that's enough. Alright then, let's do what we can to protect the nature around Area Zero. I hope the people in the settlement will come to realize we're not trying to hurt them. I'm sure they will. Seal did mention last game that humans in Neo Arcadia are complacent and apathetic. Most of them live in their homes, just wasting away, eating and being entertained. They're just like me for real, man. I found signal for Vile's army. There are 8 units. Ragnarok has begun. Feeding data to the screen now. Choose mission. These are the areas you can go. Interesting. Okay, so chat, what do we want to do? What do we want to go for first? Halt the sun. Huh? That's a hell of a mission. I do like the bee girl because the bee girl's cute. Do we just see the ice level, or do we go fight the chicken? Oh, can. Okay, can. So, see that glowing border? Yeah, there's over 4 of them. When you do a stage, make sure that border is glowing. Okay. So we pick one of the 4 that's glowing. The glowing means the weather is on normal mode. Cut the power, stop the erosion. Halt the facility, stop the drill sub. I don't know if I want to go to the Z zone first. Let's go fight Mandragora. Bosses become stronger when the border is glowing, but it also means... Ooh, okay. Does the weather really matter? This area used to belong to another resistance group. Now it's being used as a forward base by Vile. I'm detecting plant-like nanomachines. They seem to be thriving. On the geothermal energy, at this rate they'll continue until they engulf Area Zero. Stop them before that happens. This mission? Yes, no? Yes, this mission, yes. Ah, it makes it easy, okay. Alright, let's go. Zero, be careful. Alright, let's see what this area is like. This area is overflowing with nanomachines. Nanomachine vines blocking the way can be cleared out with the Buster or Saber, or even plucked with the Zero Knuckle. Nice, we got 5 guys to start with. Ooh, 5 guys. Burgers and fries. I haven't had 5 guys in a while, Chad. Have you guys had 5 guys for a minute? Are they still super are they like... How expensive have they got? I assume they must be really expensive. But I do like 5 guys. Oh, okay. Well, there was stuff up there. I mean, I like a lot of burger places. It's hard for me to not like a burger place. Like, I even like Burger King. And I feel like not a lot of people like Burger King. But I think they're pretty decent. I think they got a better burger than McDonald's, at least. I think Wendy's probably has the best fast food burger, like meat-wise. They also have, like, the worst fries. Five Guys doesn't exist here, I'm afraid. Oh, okay. That's not... You're not missing, like, too much. They're just, like, if you want to get, like, a good burger and, like, a good fast food burger, they're pretty good, but they are expensive. I thought they said a charge shot clears this. Maybe my... How about... Okay, that's way better. Okay, that's really funny. They really want you to use the Zero Knuckle, huh? That's really funny. Yeah. I want a good Five Guys burger. It can make me hungry, Ken. I know. I'm hungry too, Evie, so I feel your pain. All I had was a tuna fish sandwich today for dinner, which is fine. It was still good. Like, I make a good tuna fish salad, a tuna salad, but I am hoping for some burger. Oh, the sub tank on the stage. Yo, let's go. Is it through here? No, that's just an extra guy. Okay, so far I really like this level design. This level design's very good so far. What's your like favorite a place to go for like a burger, guys? What chat? What's your favorite go-to burger joint? If you had to pick one. Okay, I don't think the Saber is good for this. Yeah, I think this is probably the best way to do this one. Oh, I can hit him anywhere. Okay, that makes more sense. I was like, I thought I just had to shoot him in the head. But I can hit him anywhere. Okay. That's too hard. Lately, I've just been making burgers myself. Ooh. Always, I mean, there's no better burger than the burger you make for yourself. That's for damn sure. Okay, so after enough damage, he probably just flops around, I think. I keep wanting to be greedy, but it's not really paying off for me. There we go. I got some really good burger rolls, actually, at the store today. So I think they're called, like, DiBello's, something. I think they're called DiPaolo rolls. And they're, like, they're those rolls, they got kind of like the little circle, the bready little circle thing on the top center of them. They're very good. They're a little bit expensive, but they're plenty tasty, and you can put them like, you know, they're not just good for burgers, but the good burger places around here always use these rolls. I'm thinking it's probably over here then. No, is this... Sir, what? What the fuck was that? Sir, it said Sir something. Suratanium. Suratanium. Okay. Probably the best burgers in isolation, but their fries... Really, I like their fries a lot. Their fries are good, especially because they give you so many. But that also is part of the reason. Having so many fries... Oh, okay, I need to go grab onto that. Oh, damn it, I didn't get it in time. There we go. Nice, there we are. As soon as I got it, I hit the spike immediately. Ceramic titanium. Ah, a rare part. Classic Mega Man was built from that material. Yeah, as soon as I got it, I was like, man, I did such a good job. I'm clearing this so easily, and then I immediately die. I guess... Oh, my God. Again, getting a little too... Getting too impatient. All right. We'll take it easy. Classic can moment. Yeah, that's your favorite streamer can right here. That's him in a nutshell, ain't it? That's a classic can moment. All right. I don't think there was no. Stop pointing and laughing. I'm trying my best. All right, let's just move forward here. It's surprising how many enemies die in one slash in this game. Zero is just that tough, man. Yeah, I still have the stuff. You still have the sub tank, and I'm assuming we still have the. Yeah, we still have the Suratanium. So everything's still good. Yeah. Man, I love it. It's so funny. Such a goofy like we're like the oh my God. Come on. We're like a god of destruction, and we're just sitting there picking up all these weeds. Oh my God. It's annoying. Epic can moment indeed. Alright, let's focus, let's lock in. We also got a charge. Okay, sub-tank's fully charged, which is nice. So we should be fine at the boss, even if we just get there with one life left. Also, I want to see if I can pick him up. Yo, really? Okay, that's really cool. Shame I have to lose him. That's really funny. Alright, you're coming with me. Alright, well, that part was to be lost to time. Alright, I guess I have to wait for the parts. Those things to come back now. Oh, I guess I can do this now. Okay, alright. Whatever, that works. Yeah. Oh my, I thought a rat wandered in, but it was just you. You're going to a lot of trouble for the environment. Too bad that trouble will be wasted. You have no hope of stopping Ragnarok. If you're just gonna waste energy, give it to me. I'll drain you dry. Oh, it's a girl. Okay. That definitely was a female voice, I think. Damn it, I'm out of ammo. This is really funny. This is very, very goofy. Very likable. I'll drain you dry, ma'am. She knows what she said. Oh, she just becomes invincible at times. I see. Oh no, she's healing herself. I'm shriveling up. I am a flower cut down before I could blossom. Ah, Lord Vile! Die. Sluggish War got Noble Mandrogo's EX skill Sky Chaser. Elf max level increased. A very ada lady, I see. Welcome back. Artificial plants. How ironic that the very technology meant to protect nature is destroying it. Humans are capable of the most wonderful and most terrifying things with the power of science. As a scientist, it makes me shiver just thinking about it. First boss down. How you feeling? It's interesting. Sky Chaser, non-elemental. Ah, cool. Wow. Okay, I like the fact that we got the old Zero skills. First thing I have to say is I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know how I feel about this. It feels... Currently, it kind of feels like a gimmick they're adding onto the fights. If it's going to be used for a lot of boss fights, it kind of feels like a strange gimmick. It's kind of funny, though. I don't think it's... Like, when I say gimmick, I don't mean it to be a bad thing currently. But it definitely seems like maybe a gimmick they're going for. Alright, let's do another level. Oh, I checked it out. It's really cool. It's the old... Bam! It's the driving blade skill. I forgot which game we had this in. I think it was X4, right? Alright, let's go fight another one. Okay, there's a bunch of areas right now. X4 up to X8 we used it. Ah, I see, okay. Alright, let's go fight the Chicken Man. I've discovered the ruins of what used to be a great city a century ago. It looks to be a fully functional city, but I detect no signs of life. The security system has been hijacked by a virus. It would appear the security system is growing and attacking anything in sight. Put a stop to the city's ambitious expansion plans. This mission? Yes, no. Chicken Man is a bit of a pain of a stage, so please kill him with extreme prejudice. You got it. I'm a hankering for some chicken. Ooh, cool background though. Zero. This area is being operated from two locations. One is the control tower, and the other is the computer room that lies beyond it. Keep going and put a stop to that control tower. I like that guy came out of nowhere. Oh, okay, interesting. What an interesting gimmick. How many guys can I grab? Only in the Zero game. Oh, wow. I was just kind of fooling around, but there's a secret up here. Oh, it's just health. It's not bad, though. Oh, so they only attack jump attack. Okay. Ah, I can see why people would think this stage is a bit of a pain. I can already see it. Alright, well, at least we can just... we can basically grab everything in this game, huh? Well, I don't think anything was there for me to grab onto that time around. We'll see about the next run. There we go. That's a little better. Interesting. I could grab him. Wonder if I just need to be closer to him or what have you. Well, they're funny, but I don't know if they're, like, better than just using your saber on things. A lot of instant death things around here, I see. Because I assume that just crushes you, automatically kills you. I will not. I'll just take it slow. That's fine. It's a shame these blocks aren't a little bit more stylized differently, so you can tell which ones are going to move or not. We can do that. We can still clear this. Oof, that almost caught me. All right, cool. Alright, so this is the mini-boss, I'm assuming. Zero, there's the control tower. You can't straight out destroy it, but you can pull the key disc out and disable it. We gotta get there. Okay, so we have to pull those ton. Okay. Huh, interesting, okay. I really love, they spend so much time making some really funny death animations for these enemies. I really appreciate it. Not just the, I mean, the slash stuff is really cool. Oh God, that's so stupid. Yeah, this grab is based on the X5 and X6 grabbing as a sign of good gesture. It's really funny. Yeah, pull, yeah, Metroid Prime 3. Yeah, are you excited for the new Metroid Prime game coming out, Kat? Are you a Metroid Prime gamer? I don't know about you, chat, but I never really played much of the Metroid Prime series. I had it on GameCube, but I wasn't ever really sucked into it. But then again, I don't really play a lot of Castlevania, so that could be why. Just never really been a genre I've played a lot in. I don't think it's bad by any means. Just, you know, one I never really contributed much to. Or never tried out too often. Huh, what if this is a boss room? Like a special boss room. Yo! They're back! My boys, they're back! It's been years since I've seen them! Looking forward to it. Looks really good, but more of a 2D Metroid guy. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, those games are good. Oh, okay, so this is going to be annoying, I see. Okay, so it's the left wall we need to get to. Okay, there we go. They're back in the MM7 sprite because NT also made that game. Hell yeah. I'm just happy to see my boys. There's some charm about those guys. What are they called? Are they called like Metabots or something? They got some silly name like that, right? Oh, okay, I could reach that. Maybe can I not? It seems like yes, I can. Okay. Cool. We got to the boss. I wonder if we actually click the guy right. Probably not. I doubt it, at least. Yeah! I've been expecting you, Zero. You made a fool of me last time we met, but I assure you won't happen again. We didn't really make a fool of you, man. You just kind of left with your crew. They finally settled on Metal as the official spelling, since their name is All Helmets. How'd they get Metal from All Helmets? I am Koka Petri of the Ihinjar 8 Warriors. We will see Ragnarok through. Yeah. So you're the one who's in control of security here. Yeah. Surprised? A little bit. All thanks to Lord Vile's virus program. It takes care of intruders without me even lifting a finger. So you're the type that can't do anything yourself. Yeah, first grunt, now this insult. Unforgivable! I'll turn you into a lawn ornament. Yeah, I think I got his voice pretty close, actually, chat. Okay, so we can't kill those things. Okay, he's really easy. Yeah. Having trouble moving there, tough guy? Oh, I'm sorry. That's my fault. Now who can't do anything for himself? Yeah. We got another guy, so I was gonna test the waters. This guy's a pushover. His attack patterns are not strong. Zawado. Oh, damn it, I almost hit him. I think we can just kill him. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Why can't I move? I haven't been turned to stone, have I? No, it's fear keeping me frozen. Die. Cool boss fight. That's like, so I guess it was kind of the hint that he's probably the first one to typically fight. Because he's kind of a weakling. And, you know, he's the first one you run into in the cutscene. He's also, that boss pattern is very easy. I feel like the plant one had a very confusing boss pattern. EX skill Time Stopper? Jesus. Seems like a good EX skill, too. Just being able to stop time. Oh yeah, we didn't even use our elf yet. There's something lonely about a ghost town. Even if we win this battle, so long as a gulf exists between humans and reploids, things like that are bound to exist. We must do what we can for everyone's future. Alright, so, reploid. 4 max. Increases running speed. Press, okay, let's go. Man, I love this music. This is really good. It's got a good Western vibe to it. Hey, Zero, can you look after my elf for me? Take good care of it. Oh, it's her elf that we're leveling up. Ooh, so we get 4 or 8 maximum vitality. Fire off flame shots. Add 1 power of Buster, Saber, and Knuckle. Ah, okay, so it's just power boost. Yeah, I'm just gonna use the life stuff for now. Well, let's put, we'll get 4 extra energy. Wow, that's a lot. Wow, this game's probably pretty easy, huh? Alright, let's check out the new EX skill. Non-elemental damage frees some enemies. How do you use it? Is it always on or something? Charge Buster. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. Did it say somewhere on there that's a Buster skill? No, it doesn't. I guess you just have to experiment. Easiest zero entry? Yes. Oh, yeah, I can definitely tell. This is going to be the easiest one by far. Okay, that makes me feel good that we can probably beat this game on Wednesday in one clean shot. 'Cause I'm probably going to be cutting through these boss fights. Let's see. Do we have enough? Okay, I think it's a good place to call it for the night. Let's save some data, chat. Really good, though. So far, I'm digging this game. This is, I love being able to just select Robot Masters and get to fighting. And all 8 of them, too. It's cool. I like that. Well, thanks for dealing with my a little bit eepier than usual self, chat. Sorry if I was a little bit quieter than typical. But yeah, I was a little eepy, but I still had a pretty fun time going through this. This game is surprisingly a lot of fun. Well, I guess, not surprisingly, what I mean to say is that all the games being good was a surprise, and a very delightful one, after coming back from basically all of X. You know, after going through all of Mega Man X, it feels good that these games are all pretty enjoyable. Now, it was good. I'm glad. I'm glad you had a good time. So it was fun going through these. It absolutely was. Yeah, I'm going to send us off somewhere tonight. Back to Twitch. Let's see. Who's streaming tonight? Go right into... Naya's playing Mario and Luigi. I just raided into her recently. But Naya's cool. Naya's always... Naya's friend of the channel here. Let's see. Let's see. I think this might be what happened last time. I think I did, but good call. Let's go check. I'm pretty sure we saved, though. Let's see. No, we saved this time. But you're right. That might have been what happened, honestly. At least this time we did save, though. Let's go right into... So right into Cypher's Lunas. He's playing Resident Evil 7. You guys are in the mood for a spookier game. Yeah, we're gonna raid into Cypher. And once again, thanks for hanging out, everybody. It was a good time, and we're back. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I don't mean to be yawning in your ears, guys. Apologies. We'll be back Wednesday to finish it off. Sleep well. I'm definitely gonna. All right, guys. Have a good night. I'll catch you on Wednesday. Bye-bye.